What happens? All right.
Hello,
I fix my hair.
Hi, Trisha. Hi, Michelle.
I see Trisha.
Hi,
Okay, guys.
I see Claudia.
I do see Claudia. How is everybody doing this morning? Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Last Chance Shopping. As my shirt says, don't get your tinsel in a tangle. We got it. We got you covered. Okay. And I'm very happy to have all these lovely ladies with me today. So we appreciate, I know. See, everyone's saying this Android update is a pain in the rumpus room. And yeah, hi, Margaret.
You
I know
guys
Nancy's
see my
having
sun?
problems
Look at
with
the
it.
sunshine. Woo!
Claudia is Gloriana this morning. She is glorious. Hallelujah.
My neck is.
The sun has opened up for her, radiating it towards her. And damn it, she deserves it after that mouse fiasco the other night.
Oh,
Hey, Steph.
it was bad.
Oh,
Hi, Margaret. Hi, Steph.
the fact that you caught it the next, I was so yay.
No, I
After
think she
my
was
cats
just brave.
tortured it all night.
She was so brave for going to sleep. I gave her such props for going to sleep. I wouldn't have gone to sleep. I would have slept on the ceiling.
I had a situation like that once where I had to stay at a house where
Hi, Bucky.
it hadn't been cleaned in a while, and there was actually mouse poo in the bed, and we changed the sheet. But the whole fact that there had been mice in the bed let me know they could get back into the bed, and I got a little.
See, every fall, because I'm at ground level, my windows look right out at the ground. I get the mice that come in, but the cats, they don't stay because I have cats. So to actually see one running around, that was really unusual. Because usually they come in right behind the stove, and then my cats take care of it. And then I don't have to worry about it.
Oh.
Hi, Sue. Good morning.
Claudia looks like a hologram. I love it. Michelle says you look like a hologram.
I can't do anything about it.
No, you can't.
No.
I think it's adorable. Oh, my goodness.
Because I have it, my cats are spoiled. I have a cat shelf that sits. So my cat, the top 12 inches of my windows, the cats get to look out of. So the curtain is below that, but the sun right now, because it's the winter sun, is just odd this time of day. And I'm so sorry, guys.
No, it's
Your neck looks fabulous.
Sorry.
I want that neck. I want that sunshiny neck.
But she looks like she's a floating head because this is so illuminated and it's just Claudia's cute little face.
It's cute.
But when you have to wear sunglasses to do a show, that's when you know you're in trouble. You're like, no, I can't do a show at that time. I got to wear shades.
Do you see my glasses? They're darkening because the sun is so bright.
By the time we finish with the show, it's just going to be like sunglasses. She's just going to
be eyes by the time we finish the show because it's just going to slowly creep up her face. And she will be just beautifully illuminated.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, what does your shirt What does your shirt say? What does your shirt say?
Mine?
Yeah.
Don't get your tinsel in a tangle.
Don't get your tinsel in a tangle.
Don't get your tinsel in a tangle. As
mine says, I'd rather be. I just want to bake stuff and watch Christmas movies.
Oh, Claudia and I have a secret to share about Jen that she has been hiding from all of you people out there. She's been telling everyone she's been lying. I'm going to mute her if she keeps it up. She's been lying saying she's not crafting. You should see her.
That's not crafting. That is not crafting.
They are gorgeous.
That's not crafting.
Show them
perfection.
Show them. She could be on a baking show.
Show them.
A baking show.
Show them.
Show them.
Look at that.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? She can't craft Wendy, but she can make that perfection.
These are gingerbread men, but I flip them over and I make them into Rudolphs.
We uncovered the
baking is a
Sunday
craft
Funday.
Too.
Yeah.
I can make cookies.
That's what I'm doing later.
Cakes, but I can't decorate like that.
No,
I look like a 5-year-old decorating mine.
I can't put sprinkles on top.
Yeah, I can't even get the frosting to do that. How do you do that frosting?
I did. So I just. Ooh, somebody just crashed their little moped. You good? They can't see me. I swear to God, like I have my big window open, and some dude.
I can't.
He has a,
What do you do? Go call 911. Oh my
He
Lord.
just hears a disembodied.
No,
You good?
I mean, yeah, I mean, he's moving. My window's shut. I don't know why I said that. It's not like they could hear me, but it went like that. The bike went up like that.
And he's hoping nobody saw that.
They're good. They're good. They got. That deserves applause. That deserves applause. Hey. Somebody, it's one of those, you know, those little sprees or whatever it is, the little, and it went, he was up, it rolled out from underneath him. It's crazy. They couldn't hear me. My window's shut. It's not like I don't know why I said that. But dang.
Oh wow. Oh my Lord.
No, Steph. He got that fool riding back off. He's fine.
Oh.
He's fine. I don't know who that is.
You understand, Claudia, this is the second time Claudia and I have watched Jen go off. This is what happens when my partner doesn't get sleep. She gets really silly.
Because I live at the end of a cul-de-sac, so we don't get much traffic, right? Only people, it's us and our guy across the street, but people turn around. And so I just saw because it was a purple bike. It was bright purple. I saw it on the corner of my eye, and then I saw him go all like this. And it just lay on the ground for
whiskey throttle. He whiskey throttled it.
I'm like, dude, man up. It's a spree. How you gonna wreck on a spree?
And she is now called out on YouTube Live just for you guys. Holy crap, Jen. And the other thing we were laughing about earlier before we came on is John found out last night that for once, Jen really did have somebody standing behind her in her doorway, creepy.
I did not see it at all.
And Nikki missed it.
Oh, and I missed it because I was tired. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning.
If you didn't see it, go back because I'm gonna go back after our show. Go to Trisha's channel, Sandy and Otto. Y'all know Trisha. We were on her show last night. I was showing a red and white picture with a glowing handle. Go to that part of the show. You will see my
3.5 hours in.
You will see my husband peeking through the door.
Just standing there like a creeper.
Idiot. He's an idiot. He does it all the time. He tries to scare me all the time.
Oh, I missed it. We totally missed it. It was like 3.5 hours into the sale, and we all missed it. And I was like, I can't believe we finally missed an opportunity to tell Jen that no, for real, there is somebody standing behind you.
But notice today, the door is shut. Good luck, dude.
Until it's not shut.
No creeping today.
I'm gonna send you jingle bells for that door.
Oh yeah, like the ones that hang on the handle. I need that.
Oh, and John didn't want to scare you by telling you there was somebody. You should have totally done that. You should have called her out on that. I'm just saying, you should have called her out.
The amount of times you have faked her out with that, she wouldn't have believed you.
Yeah.
No, I fall for it every single time.
She would have looked.
Every single time.
But then when she saw somebody there, she would have screamed, and we would have went, "You good?"
I thought he was in bed because I had went out. I had paused and I had went out to go to the restroom because I'm old. Had a kid, so I went to go to the restroom and he was already in bed. I was like, "Oh, okay," and that's probably 1 o'clock, I guess, 1 in the morning. So I wouldn't even have thought that he was lurking.
Oh my God, I'm glad we stopped laughing. Oh crap, that was just so good. All right, are you ladies ready to sell some stuff?
This is my life. This is my life. I'm just sharing it with you. This is my life.
Oh my God, it is our life.
Every day.
Wheels. Claudia ended up first. So Claudia, you get to say hello to everybody first.
Yay!
Claudia.
Hey, Claudia. Keeping things. As we all know, we are nearing the deadline for getting things sent out before Christmas. So I ask that you please send me today your YouTube name, your real name, your shipping address, and your PayPal email. We all have our emails right below us. And I am going to try to get everything invoiced today. So first thing tomorrow morning, it will ship out. That is my plan. So watch for your invoice today. And I'm sure that everybody else will, because I think Friday is the cutoff date?
Yeah,
Friday or Saturday, yeah.
Unless you want to pay the extra shipping.
Yeah.
So Friday is when we can guarantee it will be there by Christmas. So we will all be shipping to make sure that you get it before Christmas.
And that's only priority mail that it gets there. So it will be using priority mail,
Right.
no first class, no cubic. Yeah, it's only priority mail that guarantees that. Just FYI.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's out of our control. Once it leaves us, it's out of our control. That's the part I don't like because I sit and I track everything every single day. Okay, did so and so get this? Did so and so get this? Did it arrive okay? I obsess over it.
When I went to UPS like last week, the line was out the door.
Oh,
Out
easy.
the door. So, and
Hi,
people,
Sue. Hi, Chicago.
and they had wrapped the line all through the store where normally you just walk right in. And I watched 2 different people get up there, find out how much it was going to cost to ship, and then walk back out after standing in that line all that time. And I know for us, because we ship, weekly, we know how much shipping costs. But yeah, those were some pretty surprised people. And the one lady, she tried to convince her to go ahead and ship it. She's like, the post office will charge you, and gave her the exact amount the post, which was more. And nope, that lady picked her stuff up and walked back out.
Yep.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. So that was the housekeeping stuff. If you send me your info today, then I will get it shipped out tomorrow morning is the plan. And I have to tell you guys a little story before I sell anything. This is so funny. So I'm at Kroger the other day, and I don't know if you can see, I've got on my my reindeer dress today, and I've got on my reindeer leggings, and I've got on my belt. And this is not, I don't dress this way just for YouTube. Like, this is how I dress the entire month of December. From the day after Thanksgiving until New Year's. This is how I dress. So I don't think too much about it. But let me show you this. I'm out at Kroger the other day, and I'm wearing this hat.
Oh, it's cute.
And
that's
I have
adorable.
the matching scarf.
Of course you do.
And I'm wearing this mask. And I had my regular old coat on, but I had on Christmas leggings and Christmas socks. And I come around a corner, and this lady just does a full dead stop. And she looks me up and down, and I'm like, oh crap, which one of my mom's friends is this? I don't remember her. She does not look familiar. Was this one of my kids' teachers in school? Like, I'm racking my brain, like, how do I know this person? And she goes, well, don't you look festive? And she walks around me, and I'm like, thank you.
If you're scouting me to be a model, that's one thing. But other than that,
you know what you need to do? You need to keep glitter in your pocket, and then you'd be like, thank you.
thank you. Pixie dust.
I forget that there are grumpy people out there who do not like Christmas as much as I do. So that was on me. That was on me for forgetting.
That's great. I love that.
It's greatness.
And speaking of Christmas, my first item are these tiny little handmade Christmas pocket. Like, we're talking tiny. I can't see that way. So I do believe these to be handmade vintage because these are the kind of sequins that my grandma used to put on things. And this is the kind of sparkle that I used to use in the 70s for crafts. So this has... So I couldn't tell you what they were originally. I have no idea. But I do remember making little things like this with my grandma back in the 70s with stuff she had left over, probably from the 1950s, 1960s. Because these sequins, man, those are something. So the 2 little gift pockets, you can make them into ornaments, whatever you want to do with them. $4, number 46.
Great package toppers. You put like little,
Yes.
those little tiny candy canes or little money in the little first
yeah.
one.
Or even just
They're
a Hershey's
adorable.
Kiss. Stick a little Hershey's Kiss in
Yeah.
there. Because I happen to have one.
The mint ones? Yeah.
These are the hot chocolate ones.
Oh, you have hot chocolate. Have you tried the sugar cookie ones? If you haven't, guys, they're
Yes.
pretty good. They're
Yep,
pretty good too.
I
Sugar
did.
cookie
And
kisses.
they crunch too when you bite them. Like a little sugar cookie crunch in there.
Ooh,
Yeah, they're fun.
that sun is vicious.
Okay, that's a new one on me.
Are we
You
doing
need a
2
fan.
pieces each?
Yeah,
2
do
items
2
each?
pieces each.
Okay.
Do 2.
So my next one is this. Look at the graphics.
Oh, I love
It's
her
just this
hair.
little card. It's nylon bead cord, and it even has the directions here. After all pearls are strung, draw cord through clasp ring and back through about 4 pearls and tie invisible knot. Now, it does not have the clasp ring with it, but it still has the cord.
No.
Made in USA. So this little piece of ephemera, $5, number 52. I brought some small things today for stocking stuffers. So if you've got a vintage,
Clever.
a friend who likes vintage, or if you yourself need to buy your stocking stuffers. And that's my 2.
That's so clever. I like the idea of the stocking stuffers. Wendy, I'm going to move you over next, girl.
Okie dokie. I think I'm ready. Yeah, I collect all the Christmas fun too. All the oh wait, I think I got it going
I
on
think
the
you have
wrong way.
backwards. There you go.
There.
Oh, that's awesome.
I get a lot of things backwards. No, I've got tons. I've got all different kinds. I have them for all the seasons. I've got all the hats. My head is not happy today, so no headwear. Alrighty. I'm Wendy from Wendy's Wacky Warehouse. I ship from Southern Oregon. I use PayPal only, and I use Pirate Ship. And as Claudia and everyone's mentioned, we at this time of year, the best way to get your package to you in time is priority mail. I do tend to make sure everything is packed snugly, so with lots of padding. So keep that in mind. Let's see. Other than that, I think that's that. And I'm going to start with, and I don't know if it has a year. I don't think it has a year.
Hey, Kathy.
Is a Lennox wreath ornament in the packaging. I did take it out for a moment just to make sure it was not broken or anything, and it is all in one piece. Very good shape. So we've got the oh, I didn't have it. I don't have my cards ready. Oh, bad me.
Oh, and you made all those beautiful unicorn cards.
Oh, they're still here. I forgot to write this down. So we're gonna do this real quick, really easy.
Hi,
I'm gonna do this
Mom.
really easy. I will fill in the label later. All right. So this is a $5 ornament, and it is letter A. So $5 for the Macy's ornament, letter A.
That's so pretty and so classic.
It is, and it's the only at Macy's, so it's not the super old. It's slightly newer, but still,
We don't even
doesn't
have
have
Macy's
any
anymore. They closed here.
They closed here
wow.
too.
I think we still have a Macy's.
I think I still have them here in we do have them here in New York. They started here, so we do still have them.
Oh yeah.
We lost our Kmart and our Sears, which evidently Sears ended up buying Kmart in the end, and so losing them both is whatever. We've gotten all sorts of new stores though, and you guys are gonna laugh when you hear what our new stores are, because they are not new to you, but they're new to us. So that was letter A. And then we recently got a Home Goods. Our Hobby Lobby's only a year old.
We don't have Hobby Lobby here.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
we don't
sad
have-
for you. I love
We don't
We
Hobby
have-
Lobby.
Love Hobby Lobby.
We have Michael's, Joanne's Fabrics, and a Hobby Lobby. And
See,
then
we
we
lost
have
our Michaels a couple years
our-
ago.
we had a craft warehouse, and the craft warehouse decided not to renew their lease. So we still have them in the state, but not in my town. It's very much a bummer.
Thank you, Kathy, for going back and looking.
Hi, Janine. Good to see you. Okay. So this is a set. You get these two items for $5. And it has a raised on the bottom with some frosted leaves and the bumps of the poinsettia, however you prefer to pronounce it. The bottom of the dish has a little thicker rim here, and it gets thinner at the top. Makes a really good candy or nut dish.
Oh,
And so you're gonna get this one, and then you're gonna get this,
Ooh.
which is a candle holder, also the frosted poinsettia to match.
Oh, wow.
They are a heavier glass. They are both made out of the nice heavy glass, so they're not just gonna like tink and break. You know what I mean? I've got some thin stuff. I actually just accidentally broke it because it was so thin. I just tinked it and it went. So you get both pieces for $5. And they are letter B.
Oh, nice. There's your unicorn. I love your unicorn cards. They're gorgeous.
Those are cute.
Thank you. $5, letter B. To
Oh,
be
Andrea,
honest,
you're lucky. Andrea's lucky. She's got a Hobby Lobby. See, the only one we had closed that I knew of was in Nanuet, and it closed quite a few years ago. So,
to tell you the honest truth, I find their prices to be a little high.
Well,
If
I
you know
like
what
this.
you're-
They
If
put out
you-
Christmas and it immediately goes 40% off here. So like the little Santa sitting in his chair drinking cocoa, I got it for $7. I'm like,
that's
okay.
cool.
I'm
Okay,
in.
that's good. We don't have quite that good of sales
But
over
I
here
don't
yet.
shop. I mean, I don't shop like the florals and fabric and
No,
stuff like
neither do I.
Well,
decor.
my Walmart has a huge crafter section, so I'm a little lucky because I have a super duper Walmart, like the mega Walmart. I don't know. It's a huge crafting section, so I'm a little lucky that way, but that's about it.
All right, so my first item today is going to be a brooch lot. You are going to get 5 brooches in this lot, so I will go ahead and show them to you. The first one is going to be this really cute stocking, and it has a little see-through area right here, a little cutout, and in the stocking there is a present. It looks like a VW car. It could be a truck. I'm not sure. And like a little elf with a Santa hat on. He is precious. And I love the colors in this one. So here is the back. No signature on that one. Then you are going to get this gingerbread. And this one's hard to show. There we go. Just a little bit. So you're going to get Mr. and Mrs. Gingerbread, I'm assuming. This one
I
is
love that one.
well, this one is marked. It's marked LC. So I think that's Lauren Conrad. I'm not 100%. That's just the name that pops in my mind whenever I do see that, but I'll let you see the signature is right here. You can see that. So there's that one. Then you are going to get this really pretty Santa sleigh and Christmas tree. Let me try to move it forward and back. Still didn't work. All right.
I love
Yay.
the
There it is.
It was so calming, Jen. You're forward and back.
Because I'm talking to myself. I'm like, don't let it focus.
Be the camera,
You
Jen.
can do this. This is not your first sale. You can show a brooch. This one's cute. This reminds me of the Boyd's Bears. It really does. Oh, it's,
Now, if you look on it, okay, Boyd's Bears does make pins. I have one. If you look around the edge, you will see the little paw print if it's a Boyd's bear. If you just see this itty bitty tiny paw print, then it's a Boyd's bear.
I don't see anything on it on the back. And then the last brooch in this 5-piece lot is going to be this sleigh with the little presents on there and the holly leaf. This one's littler, but I think it's so cute. So cute. So for all 5 brooches, it's going to be $8, number 32. $8, number 32. And then my next item is going to be a set of vintage ornaments. So these are gold and silver. It's going to come with 2 indents and 4 striped. And these are old Kmart. There is no barcode on them at all. They scream vintage to me. So let me take one out. They are glass. The box is it's in okay condition. I mean, to be fair, the plastic is still there. But let me take, here's one of the indents. On the top, it is marked made in Germany. And here is the indent. Let me see it. Oh, it was doing it, Jennifer. They are glass. Like I said, it says made in Germany, and then there's a number. Where's my glasses? Let me read what that number is. West Germany, and then it says OBGM, and then it has a number 11. So that is the indent. So you're going to get 2 of those, and then 4 of these. And this has the silver and the gold. It is a clear plastic lid or topper, but it does say West Germany on them all. So for the lot of 6 vintage ornaments is going to be $8, number 37. $8, number 37. And that is mine.
Kathy. You got Kathy for 32. Picasso Cat okay. Kathy for 32. And hello, Aaron.
Kathy.
And Carrie Ann for 37. I don't know what was 37, but I just saw that pop up.
The ornaments.
Okay.
Thank you, Carrie Ann.
Very good.
And by the way, I think everyone here knows that I do ship from Texas, but me and Nikki had sales Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so I will be invoicing tomorrow for those 3 sales. Just to combine shipping, get it a little cheaper for you, out the door so you can get it before Christmas.
Yes. Okay, so hello, you are all on my channel. Thank you very much for joining us here this Sunday Funday for last minute gift givings. Don't get your tinsel in the tangle, it's all coming to you kind of thing. I am shipping from New York. I know that was all one breath. That was amazing. And like Jen said, we have been doing, this is our 3rd sale in a row. We did 2 other sales prior to this. So I will be trying to pack up most of the stuff tonight to ship stuff out or to get your invoices out to you on Monday and hopefully get everything out the door by Tuesday. That is the goal. Everybody last week was awesome. And if you bought from me prior to Friday's sale, your stuff is on its way to you right now. Okay. Yeah. So that being said, hello, let's get to it. So my first item is going to be a choice. Now, they are very similar with the exception of the owl on them. So in here, we have a cute little owl snow mug. This is a little man, little green owl guy. And inside, we have a packet of hot cocoa. I've got a couple of little teas that were made here local, some little Christmas teas. I've got Starry Night and Peace, Hope, Joy. And then I've got 2 little hot chocolate candy canes in there, a regular candy cane, a cute little spatula to stir the hot cocoa up, and a little vintage handmade doily coaster to go with it. So you get, it's a great gift for that person who gets you something and you're like, crap, I don't have a gift for them. And you give them that. So my aunt would always, hey, Helen, would always keep these around in her laundry room for when a Secret Santa popped up or one of her girls came home and said, I have to give so-and-so a present because they gave me one. So I have 2 of them. So I have Miss cute little pink owl here. And Mr. Green Owl, he's a little bit more grouchy. Like he's definitely got like some on fleek eyebrows. And hers are just like, oh, I'm the sweet sassy one. So you can take your pick of.
Oh, that's like us.
It is. This is me. That's Jen. That's what she's telling y'all.
Yeah.
That's what she's telling y'all. The only difference is the spatula. This one says, have a comfy, cozy Christmas, which I thought was, when I looked at that, I was like, oh my, or sorry, cozy, comfy. That's like Michelle's thing from Comfy, Cozy Living. It's exactly what it says in there. I thought that was really cool. They're little tiny baby spatulas. I thought they'd be great little gifts. All you have to do is put them in one of those dollar store bags and send it off. So $8, number 10. And I already see Chris for the pink one. The pink one is going to Chris. So if you would like the green grumpy man, I actually love him. You can have him. And
that's
just put
me.
it in green.
That's me. That's me. All day.
Oh, I'm going to send it to you now, Jen. Give it to Daniel.
Grumpy. I say that, but I'm not grumpy. I'm never grumpy.
No, you're not grumpy at all. Let me just write down Chris for the pink one. Okay. So then next up, I have a 100% silk scarf. It is an Anne Klein. Open up. Dagnabbit. There we go. So here is the pattern on it. You can see it's like a paisley pattern. It is in black, gold, gray, and white. So really great for winter time. Here is the little tag there. Don't focus on my face, focus on the tag. Anne Klein tag. It does say 100% silk. Right there. It is a nice long scarf. So great for your coats to look fashionable and awesome with your pea coats. Great little stocking stuffer. So if you're interested in the silk scarf as a nice little gift, it'll be $10, number 13. $10, number 13 for the Anne Klein silk scarf. And Chris, I do have you for number 10 and for the pink one. Okay, those are my two. So let's put, I'm waiting for somebody else to switch me over because that's just kind of the mode I've been in lately. Over.
I had to go get poster board and put it up there. That's so
it worked.
vicious. Yeah, it works until the cat knocks it down and then everything goes. All right, my first item is a mid-century modern letter holder. It is engraved Japan in tiny, tiny letters inside there. And this is what it is. I already have one, or I would have kept it for myself. $9, number 43. For the letter holder. That's how big it is. And my second item comes in this box, which look at how this vintage box is so cool. Then inside this little plastic container, there's a leather poinsettia brooch. Now, there is one issue with this, and it still has, so it's got the satin inside. It's still got its tag. It says genuine leather. And on the inside, it says original cottage craft designs made in Canada by Hinterland Handcrafts. But the back was glued, and I don't know if it was glued before or if somebody did a repair, and they glued the pin so it won't turn any longer. So that is the one issue with it, but it is a leather poinsettia. And this with the container and the box that it was originally in. $10, number 56. I've never seen, I have a pair of leather earrings that were handcrafted that I bought at a craft thing, but I've never seen a leather poinsettia brooch. I thought that was pretty cool.
It's pretty.
That is pretty cool.
And those are my two.
Wendy.
Hello again. All righty. So, yep. All righty. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm making decisions as I talk. It's strange. I know.
Decisions are hard.
I have a lot of 5 angel brooches. So we've got this little metal one holding a flower, and these are metal sides and a metal head for her. And she's got a little blob of glue here that kind of needs to clean up on the back of her head. She's got her little halo, and she's a nice safety pin brooch, safety clasp. Let's clarify that. Not safety pin, safety clasp. As a matter of fact, there we go. So there's one. And then we have this one that is not marked. She's gold and silver color. She's also got the loop here on the back of her head, so she can be used as a pendant. She's not marked. Let's try this real quick. Getting better, getting better. So there's that one, there's that one. There's a little one here, also with a safety clasp on the back. And she's just a little tassel angel.
Oh, she's sweet.
Just a little tassel. We also have a angel lapel pin. And this one is got the lapel pin back on it, and I'm going to take it off so you can actually see it a little better. But it's a star, and then the angel dangles.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah, that's adorable.
And she also looks like she's that 1980s style of pendant we were all so used to. And I'm doing a really horrible job at trying to get, there we go. Me out of the picture, angel in. Let's try Jen's trick. Doesn't work on my camera.
It only works for Jen. It doesn't work for anybody else but Jen.
I know. Jen, you lucky thing. So there are 5 angel pendants. 1, 2, 3. That's only 4. Where'd the other one go? Oh, 5. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I know that. I was thinking that's at least 5 because that was a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, that's 5. And then if you buy the 5 pendants, so technically I guess there's 6 items in it, then you also get this little angel. It looks like it's oh, I won't focus.
Looks like a coin almost.
Yes, there you go. There's an angel that looks like it's been embossed on and here's the back. The marking, I believe, says V and K.
So is it like the little protection charms that you carry in your purse or?
Yeah, carry in your pocket, little angel for your pocket. And so all of those together are $5. And so here we go. Angel brooch, lot of $5, letter C. And then I'm going to kind of go off and put this in here real quick. So I also do mystery craft boxes. So I think I'm gonna, so I've got soft things like fabrics and ribbons. I've got beads. I'm not working with jewelry quite yet. I've got to figure out a few more items before I can do jewelry lots. And then, doll making, paper supplies, rubber stamp, the stamps to do stamping and journaling. I have tons of these things. And different craft things, items, and art stuff. So if you're interested in a mystery craft box, type in GGG and then tell me how much you want to spend. And that does not include shipping. And then type in either a theme, a color scheme, a type, like paper or fabrics or soft items, doll making supplies. just type in those miniatures, anything you're working with in that department that you're looking for. Just let me know in the text as well, and I will put together a mystery craft box for you.
That's actually really clever, Wendy, because I know you do have a lot. And let me tell you, she has really good. Wendy's an artist. Wendy's got some good stuff stored behind her that you can't see. We've seen it. We know it's there. I love
I've
it.
actually been cleaning and finding more. So, like, do you remember the little? Here, I'll show you the last
Hey,
thing.
Tammy.
Hi, Tamda.
Hey, Nate, how are you? Wendy's going to get us some
Nate.
examples of her stuff. So if you're ever
So-
looking
Hi,
for
Nate.
crafting, you contact
Hi,
Wendy.
Nate. So something I haven't put in any of my craft boxes yet because I just pulled it out of the garage. I have a container full of those 1980
Oh my goodness.
ribbon roses.
Those are going to be perfect for anybody doing Valentine's.
Yeah.
And I even see the green ones would be great for St. Patrick's Day because those are like Kelly Irish green, those ones back
Yeah,
there.
they're an emeraldy green. Actually,
Those
there's
just make
two
me think
shades
of weddings.
Oh, yes. Yes,
Weddings,
yes.
doing your own stuff like that. There's some red roses in here too. There's some peach ones. So this is something else that will start going into the mystery craft boxes. So keep that in mind.
I love Jen. She's got a side eye on Jan. She's got a side eye on the sale. Like a beautiful whole towered little figure. She's whole towering us.
So anyway, that's my two.
Okay.
Hi, Kathy.
Hi,
Jen.
Kathy.
Hi, Kathy.
Both
Alrighty.
Kathy's and Book and Nate and Helen and it's just so fun to be here.
Alrighty,
Jen.
so my next item is going to be a lot of 8. So it is these place card holders. I just want you to see they are both still in the box. These aren't vintage, but I have a great idea for you. Let me pull one out. So
I
you can,
freaking love these.
Yeah, they're
And
adorable.
they have some weight to them too, but they're, hang on, there we go. They're little candy canes.
Oh,
And so they're supposed to be for place card holders, but I thought a great idea would be put your vintage postcard in here. Put
Yeah.
vintage pictures in these. And like I said, they do have a little bit of weight to them. They are have velvet on the underneath, so they won't scratch up tables or anything like that. And you are going to get a set of 8 of them. So let me show you.
And they'd be great for like if you're doing those like foam gingerbread houses or little Christmas houses. There's little like a candy cane walkway going down. If you're
I don't
working
know
in miniatures.
I don't know. I don't know if my postcard's going to work, but just set them in there. So for the lot of 8 or 8-piece set, it's going to be $8, number 24. So $1 a piece. $8, number 24. Thought it would be a great addition to either your displays, or if you want to use them as place cards, you have that option as well. That is my first item. And then my second item is going to be this beautiful Jenneads powder dish. I am loving the amber color on him. There is one issue. His little ear has one little chippy chip. Let me see if I can show it.
Somebody tinked it.
I think you can see
Hi,
right.
Daniel.
Hi, Daniel. You can see right here just a little bit on the ear right there. But I still think it is beautiful. I think it'd be a great addition to your holiday decor. And who doesn't love a good powder dish? The deer powder dish is also going to be I'm pulling a Martha today, I think. Like I looked at a lot of my stuff, $8 or under. I'm pulling a Martha. So $8, number 27. $8, number 27. And that's my 2.
Okay. And hello to everybody who just came in, Daniel and Kitchy, Miss Kitchy Kathy, and Nate, and everybody else. If I missed you, I am sorry I missed you. So next up, I have Kelly for number 27.
Yes, ma'am. I've got you. Thank you so much, Kelly.
Thank you. So I have up a set of, a choice. This is going to be a choice. They're going to be $8 a piece. They're going to be number 5. So we'll start with that. These are going to be choice. I have 2 hats, 2 knitted hats. So today we're using Ella. We're going to use Ella to help us out here. Ella's very mouthy.
Girl,
So.
hey, Ella.
Hello. Ella's sister Lacey did this last time. So today Ella's doing it for me. So it is a great, it's called tweed. That was the style yarn on the top, and then a white, or actually just off-white on the base here. So this is one little beanie that we have here. So that's the gray one. The other one is a solid white. They're the exact same style. They should pretty much fit an adult head. I know I owe Chris one. I just found out that I forgot, I didn't find out that I owe Chris one. But here's the white one. Ooh, I almost knocked over all my cards. Here's the white knit hat. Great little stocking stuff for a gift. Keep them in your car, in your coat, whatevs. But Chris, I don't know if these are gonna fit your granddaughter's really little, right? She's like 8 months old, so I have to make her a smaller one. I don't know why I thought maybe she was like a 2-year-old. So you can have the gray one or the white one. The choice is yours. Like I said, $8, number 5 for those. That there. And then for the kid who maybe has everything and you just want to give them a nice little gift, or maybe you remember this book from when you were a kid. I don't. I remember Shel Silverstein. I have to say that. But this is Poems of Childhood by Eugene Field. It has a bunch of different poems, obviously, and some really, really fun illustrations. It is a gorgeously bound, nice, shiny red book, gold leather. Great to leave out, too, to use in your library displays or just to use in your Christmas displays. I personally like my library. This was originally, this was originally published in the early 1900s, but this particular book was published in 1978, was it that I remember seeing? Originally published in 1909, but then republished. This one was republished in 1973. Sorry, 1973, this was republished. I had to read my Roman numerals. So if you're interested in giving this book as a gift to someone, it will be $5, number 7. $5, number 7 for the Poems of Childhood. And those are my 2. Let me move over Miss Claudia. There we go.
Hello to everyone that's come in. Everyone came in too fast and I didn't get to say hi.
They did.
My next item is a jewelry box. It is a Buxton brand. I will tell you, it smells like old lady perfume. Faintly. Not like super strongly, but faintly. The interior is just beautiful. You've got the green satin, you've got the green velvet, and you're going to get everything that's in there. That's the way I bought it, and you can have everything that's in there. So there's some pins like this one. Thank you for volunteering. There's some golf pins. Couple of plastic beaded necklaces. This one has flowers on the beads, which I've never seen before. This one, blue beads. Got one of those sweater things.
Oh, those are cool.
Yeah, and then a couple of gold tone. This was a Hallmark one. And then this one doesn't have any identifiers on it. Then there's a couple of other pins in here. And I'm going to include this one, which I wanted to show you separately. It is like paper mache that was spray painted gold.
Oh, wow.
And then the bits in the middle, I think are plastic, but the paint is coming off. That's why I have it separate. So I don't know anything about it. I don't know its age. but the pin extends out, so I would think that it was older. But somebody could have taken the pin off an old pin and made this and put on. I don't know. But this one will be in the jewelry box also. So everything you saw is included. $20, number 48.
Wow. That paper mache flower brooch is everything. That thing is awesome.
Yeah, well, it's gotten gold all over everything.
But that would be great to use in Margaret Albers. She made a fantastic brooch garden out of stuff like that with the flowers, and it was beautiful.
Yeah.
Creative
If it was
people.
going to sit in a display where it wasn't moved, that would be perfect. My next item is an offer up starting at $12 because I simply don't know anything about these. I did some research, and 2 of the 3 pendants might be German, but I couldn't find anything more than that. So I'll show you the first one. I believe all of these are glass. So I believe that has a glass stone in it. And to me, it feels like my grandma's jewelry that she used to let me play with. So I'm guessing it's vintage, but I have no idea. So it's this big. And then these 2 also, again, they feel like glass. They're etched.
There we go.
In from the back. And then this one has this painted over it to give you the color effect from the front. So they look really similar. So I'm guessing the same company.
Yeah, they do look similar. Like a laser cut almost. They're gorgeous.
I found one example when I did a Google image search, and it said that it was a German-made etched brooch, but that was all I could find on it. Couldn't find any prices or anything. So all 3 pieces starting up at $12. All 3. It's not choice. You get all 3. I just don't know enough about them.
Those would be fun too, hanging if you had a nice pretty window, like hanging it. I would imagine they would look so pretty in a window.
Yeah, because it's got the facet cutting back here, so it would prism the light through.
Yeah. In a boudoir or your bathroom. That was just for Jen. In the bathroom window. We talked about bathrooms the other night like crazy.
Oh,
put everything in your bathroom.
Don't say it again.
No, I'm not going to get into that whole conversation again. That was just wrong.
Hallelujah. Some of us watched that conversation.
Oh my Lord.
Since there's no interest, we can move on.
We had Tammy laughing at that too. Yeah, that was an interesting one.
Alrighty, so gift giving time. If you haven't found that right little small something for someone in your life, maybe they need a trinket dish. So we've got some lovely flowers and the little gold trim around the edge of the lid. I don't believe it has any chips, nicks, or problems. There are a little bit of glaze bumps here. That's from the firing. Needs a little washing out on the inside, but no cracks or problems. It is signed. Looks like NK. I believe this is a hobbyist piece. I know I was going to find the word. So we've got a little trinket dish for $5, and that's letter D. So $5, letter D for the trinket dish. And then I have a duck.
Oh, it's a little ducky.
Oh.
I know people need a duck in their life, and he's so softly painted. It looks like looks like they took a straw, dipped it in the glaze or something, and then kind of did a blow, like they had a little air or maybe a little airbrush behind it. I know they didn't have that back when this was probably made. His bottom looks like he's older. But it's just a beautiful glaze and light coloring. He's got cute little eyes. He's very small. Okay, not very small, but he fits in the palm of my hand. And oh, here we do. We'll do the head thing. Yay, yo, yay, yo, yay, yo,
big.
Yay big. It's yay big.
He's so
So-
sweet.
He's a cute little ducky. He's $5 for the small ceramic duck, and he's letter E. So $5, letter E, for a happy ducky. And that's my 2.
Okay, we're gonna put Miss Jen up.
Hello. Alrighty, so my next hello, lady.
That was such a saucy hello.
Gentlemen. No, I went to go. I haven't seen my daughter in like 2 days, and I heard her. I was like, ah! I had to hug my baby real quick before she's gone again. Yay. But so my next item is going to be a lot. She works a lot. So my next item is going to be a lot. So you're going to get this tree stand. The stand is in there, but I just love the box. I love the graphics. I mean, if you need a vintage tree stand to go with your vintage tree, more power to you. And I actually like these. These are much better than the green plastic ones that you get. But I do believe this was new. It's newer, so I believe 70s, but the graphics are screaming 70s to me. So you're going to get this. You are also, where am I going to put it? You're also going to get a set of 4 crocheted placemats, and they came 2 in a package, so they're all exactly the same, but they are placemats. This is the front. This is the back. And I've actually had one similar to this before that I have sold, and then I went to a store yesterday, found them again. So this is the back. This is the front, but people liked them. I mean, I really thought they were pretty, so I went ahead and picked up more. But this is the design on them. So again, you're going to get 4 of those, and then you're going to get 2 hot pads that have the
Those
exact
hot pads are awesome.
Well, they're all the exact same. They all matchy. So that's why we're going to throw it all together. It's going to be $8, number 30 for all of them.
That's
$8, number 30.
And those
I
hot
gotta
pads, what I mean what they're really great is they really are great to use for trivets because they're nice and thick and plushy, and they're amazing.
Yeah. So altogether, $8. Then, hang on, let me put this.
We're gonna start calling you Queen of the Lots. Queen of the Lots.
Yeah, that is
QOL.
That is true. That is true. My next item is going to be this beautiful deer figurine. And I'm calling it a figurine because I believe it was a hobbyist piece. It does have felt on the bottom, but I love the eyes and the details on the ears. There is absolutely no chips, no cracks, nothing on this deer at all. And I will measure him for you real quick. I like his little spots. But I think this would be great to decorate with. Throw on a bow, instant Christmas decor.
And great for spring too, because that's when a lot of them are born, in the spring.
That's true. It measures 9 inches long and about 8 inches tall. So this deer figurine is going to be $8, number 36. $8, number 36. And that is my 2.
He's so sweet. I had a baby deer like that born in our backyard.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it was right outside my back door, like within feet of my back door. You got Carrie Ann for number 36, and we just sat there and babysat it all day. That was our job. We babysat it all day. And so then we were afraid its mom wasn't going to come back, but she did.
Is it like rabbits where they only come back at night? Or
they come back, like they leave the baby, like the mom had just had the baby, and they leave them, and then they go out and they eat, and then they come back for the baby later on. So we had to research that to make sure we didn't mess up the baby deer. Okay, so next up this is a Star Arts. That is the name of this brooch. It is 12 karat gold. They are individually pronged little stones here. We have green and amber there. I'm going to try
That
to get
is
a little closer.
stunning.
The amber does glow. I have a hard time getting that to show up. The amber does glow a pinky color. And it is 1, 2, 3, 4 branched keys. Like I said, 12 karat gold. Oh, I really wish I could get this to show up better. A very pale green and pale yellow branch. It does have the rollover clasp, but the pin is sticking out there quite a bit here and there, and I'm actually poking myself with it. So if you are interested in this, it will be, oops, nope, not that one, wrong card, $15. Number 6. $15, number 6 for the 12 karat gold star art brooch. Put that back in this little baggie there. This is like my last brooch. I have to go brooch hunting. It's like the last one I have. Oh, I haven't. I gotta go. I know. I gotta go brooch hunting. But I have brooches that are unmade, and this will be a choice. These will be a $5 choice on these, and it is a make your own pin. So I have 2 of them. This is one of them. This is in its original box. This is Pearl Craft. Make your own pearl jewelry easy. Top quality pearls. So inside here, I have opened them up. Oops, there are pearls. This is a 1954 box. Right over here.
Wow.
Focus. So it is a very old piece, and it comes with, I'll open this one up. It does come with the box, and then inside fill the instructions. It comes with the instructions still written in there, as well as all the little bits you will need to make the pearl brooch yourself. So I have 2 of these. Let me see if I can get this back on.
Are they exactly the same?
No, they're different. So this is the other one right here. This one was 49 cents in the day. And this one was 69 cents in the day back in 1954. They're both Pearl Craft. So they're both the same company that made them, but they are slightly different in their making. So if you're interested in these, let me show you the right card this time. Like I said, you'll get a choice, $5 each, number 16, great little gift to give. I think I gave one like this to my girls years ago to, thank you, Krista, to do for Christmas one time. And they had a blast making their own little pearl jewelries. So those are my 2. Let's move Claudia back over. Well, I put this back together.
My next item is a Wedgwood paperweight. He is a penguin, and he was pinched out with tools when he was made, pinched in here. His nose was pinched out, and everything feels smooth, so I don't think he's been whacked up against anything. Very faintly on the bottom, you can see Wedgwood, England. You guys probably won't be able to see it, but it says it right there. Wedgwood, England, right there. Little penguin paperweight. $7, number 58. $7, number 58. I think he'll be so fun if you do a winter decor after Christmas. And then my next item is the biggest bluebirds I've ever seen. These are big. So this one is Leo Ward, 1991. Their noses are still perfect. Their tails are still perfect. No chips, no cracks anywhere. And let me tell you a size. From the point of the heart to the tip of one of the tail feathers is 5 1/4 inches. And they sit about 2 3/4 inches high.
Oh, wow. That is a big one. Jeez.
Yeah. I've just never seen one this big before. $20, number 45.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, they're gorgeous, but I've decided I only want to keep my single ones. So I've got a smaller set of the bluebirds sitting on a heart, but at some point in time they got whacked so deep inside there's a crack. It's you can't feel it, but and I didn't know it when I bought them. And it may have happened during manufacturing. I don't know because it's deep inside the glass. But
I see Chris for number 45. I knew someone was going to pick that up. That's
Oh, yeah.
amazing deal. Amazing deal, Chris.
Well, I got a good deal on them, so I can pass that along. And that was my two.
Okay.
Okay. Go. Here we go. I have a set of 4 hand crocheted coasters. They're tied together with this little piece of ribbon. Just holding them all together so you get them all together. Wow. So 4 beautiful green kind of, well, blues and greens and a little variegated, just a little bit of everything on them. Really pretty combination. You get the set of 4 coasters for $3.
Oh my goodness, that's a fantastic price.
And that is letter F. So set of 4 coasters, $3, letter F. And then I haven't washed it. I'm terrified if I get it wet, I'm going to drop it. Oh, and I haven't made it. So it is, wow, it is right at 12 inches tall. I didn't realize, wow.
It's a foot long.
It's a football.
A foot long. Oh. Oh my goodness, it's the drapery one. Shut the front door.
So what I don't understand, but I think this is not swung. And the reason I say that is because I actually see, which you probably can't catch, there's a little impression line where it looks like it came out of a mold. And I believe it came out of a mold for the bottom half. This was molded, this foot. And then as they did it, they did the pull. So this would be pulled glass rather than swung, because I believe swung glass is blown on the rod and comes out. The best way to swing is on the rod. So this, I'm going to guess, is actually pulled rather than swung. There are no chips or cracks or breaks.
Does it glow?
I don't believe so. I'm going to double check, but I believe that's something I've already checked, and it does not glow. No, no glow. Beautiful. No glow. I like the fact I can check it under the table.
And this is the right time of year for this color, because this carries you from Christmas all the way through to summer.
Yep. Spring, summer.
Oh, I love this.
And with this bottom thicker glass, with this bottom, it almost looks like it's darker as it got thicker. So this could, you know, carry you into fall with those darker green colors. It's a year-round beautiful.
It is a year-round.
I'm addicted to green. I wasn't as a child, but the older I've gotten, the more I appreciate the things that I appreciate gaining my own opinion and value for items rather than basing it on my parents. My mother hates this color green.
I love green. Green and black, 2 favorite colors.
I have green in every room of my house.
Yep.
It's the unifying theme in my apartment. Every room.
There you go. So this large green vase is going to be $15. Letter G.
That's
$15. Letter G.
Oh my goodness.
I get good deals on things. I like to pass the good deals along.
Oh
so
my goodness.
That is my 2.
Oh God. Let's move Miss Jen over.
John.
He's been wanting some chunky monkey ones. He loves them. Oh, green and gold. Yes, I like green and gold together.
Oh, that would be pretty.
Those are my elementary
nice
school
grab,
colors.
John. Nice grab, John.
Nice grab,
Beat me
John.
to it.
Yeah. All right, so my next item is going to be, guess what? A lot. What?
Surprise!
Jenneads doing a
Thank
Thank you,
you,
Daycare Vintage, for trying.
Alrighty, so it's going to be a lot of 6 glasses. So I have 4 of these vintage Libby snowman glasses. They're little tumblers. So you're going to get 4 of these. All of them have never been in a dishwasher. They are amazing condition. 4 of these. And then I'm also going to throw in 2 Santa ones. So this is Santa. He has got some snow behind him. And then we have figure skating Santa or ice skating Santa on this one. They are all 6 in amazing, amazing condition. So for all 6, it's going to be $6. Number 33. $6, number 33.
Jen, that's what I've been drinking my eggnog out of today.
It's
I
this.
Yeah.
love it.
Claudia, how do we always have the same stuff? We've got good
Ohio,
taste.
they got
Me and
divorced.
Claudia.
They got
me and
divorced.
Claudia.
We've said this.
Me and Claudia have great taste.
Yes, we do.
Yep.
Yep.
I really do think there was some divorce that happened, and one of them lives in Ohio and one lives in Texas, and they literally just split everything down the
We were
middle.
separated at birth.
It never fails. One of us, whenever we're on a sail together,
Yep.
one of us has the same thing. Or if I find something, then she finds something like the next. Remember that sled, that lead crystal sled?
Yep.
I'd never seen another one. Boom, Claudia picks one up.
Yeah.
It's awesome. I like that. I like that we're like this. Like this.
Oh my God, you guys should have a seeing double sale. That would be hysterical. Like if you want 2 of them, you have to get one from Ohio and one from Texas.
That's true. That's true. Because we probably have
We
some of
should
the same
talk salt and peppers because maybe you have the match to some of mine that are only a single.
Okay, I want in on that. I've got single salt and pepper shakers
True.
all over the place.
Yeah. All right. So my next item is going to be this beautiful Holland mold hobbyist piece plate. So it does have 4 separate areas. It has the holly berries on there. It is painted beautifully. It is marked Holland mold on the back. And where was the, oh, here it is. Right here. Miss IF in 1987, you did your thing on this piece. It is beautiful. It is glazed to perfection. There is one little oopsie right there, but it's green. So I'm kind of thinking maybe that was done and then they painted and glazed over that, because I would assume it would be white if that was done afterwards. So for this Holland mold holly dish, it's going to be $6. Number 26. $6, number 26. And that is my 2.
Miss Iris Funk did a good job. I'm giving her a name. Miss Iris Funk.
I bet it was like Irene or Isabel. I don't know. But I mean, I've seen these, and you actually had a Lefton piece that was
Yeah, I
just
did.
like this. But I
Yeah.
had not seen a Holland mold.
No,
one.
I haven't either. I have not either. Okay. Next up, I have, this is a sterling silver overlay on crystal, and it is a square bowl. These are great. These hold my Hershey Kisses. I have 1 or 2 sitting throughout the house, and these do hold my cute little Hershey Kisses for this time of the year. And I just, besides my fingerprints like being all over it, I absolutely love this. You can see the floral pattern here that goes down into and around to frame it out. And I just love the unique shape. And it's all trimmed. All of this is trimmed out in sterling silver as well. I lost my tape measure. There it is. So this measures across. It is 6 inches across. And so 6 inches from square to square. 7 inches if you have it like a diamond. I love the unusual shape. I love the asymmetry of this as well. And this, like I said, great little candy dish, or great just sitting out on its own. So if you're interested in this, it will be $12, number 14, for the little sterling on crystal bowl. $12, number 14. And the funny thing is I had never seen these. Now all of a sudden I'm seeing them everywhere. It's like there's like a, oh, there they are. They're everywhere now. So next up I have, now we all have seen the lucite candles. How about a lucite candle stick? It is exactly the same as the lucite candles. This one has the gold flecks in it and the gold top. Now I have one of these. When I ordered these and got these in an auction, unfortunately, the other one was broken. This part broke off. So if you want them, and I will give you both of them for the same price if you want them, but if you want just the one that's actually working and in good order, I will just send you this one. So it is the clear with the gold flecks inside. It does have the screw in there and the little gold top to fit a little candle. And for the one, and if you want the broken one and you want to try to fix, this part is completely gonzo. It will be $6 number 4. $6 number 4 for the lucite candle holder. Candlestick holder, not candlesticks. And that is my two, ladies. Let me. Oh, okay. I got you, Tammy. Do you want one or do you want both? I will send you both.
Tammy can fix
the one.
Tammy can fix
probably
the other
could
one.
fix it. Tammy
She's
probably could.
super crafty. She could fix it.
She is super crafty.
Now
We'll
the
talk,
sun's
yeah.
shifting. I'm going to have to get up and move my poster board. All right. My next item is a set of 4.
Tam Tam does want both.
All right, I will send you both.
And these are a little more than 5 inches tall. So they're not the iced tea glasses, but they're not the little tumblers either. And my best guess is Hazel Atlas.
Oh, yeah. I see that.
But they've got that
Oh,
bubble
yeah.
pattern. And they're the green that is not emerald green. To me, that's a very 1970s green. And for all 4 of them, it's going to be $8, number 54. $8, number 54.
I love it when we can describe a color by the year.
Yes.
Absolutely. And then I've got this little paprika shaker.
Wow.
Well, I say little, but he is 3 1/4 inches tall, so like bigger than your salt and pepper, but he still has his Japan sticker, but he has a plastic stopper. So I'm not wondering if at some point in time somebody replaced his cork stopper with a plastic one.
Yeah, true.
And he was full of paprika, and I had to clean him very carefully so I did not mess up his paint. But he came out beautifully. There is no damage. There is nothing wrong with him. I also had to be so careful not to mess up the Japan sticker on the bottom while I cleaned him out. And he is just $6, number 49.
Oh, he's adorable. And every time I see paprika, all I can think of is Blue's Clues. Where it was Mr. Salt and Miss Pepper, and they had baby paprika. That's all I can think of.
My kids loved Blue's Clues when they were little. And that's my 2.
Okay, we'll put Miss Wendy up.
All righty. Let's see if we can get this going again. I'm almost there. My brain's just, halfway.
It's also earlier on the West Coast for Wendy, so
Yeah.
and it is for
Yeah.
us who are a little bit further this way.
I'm still working on my first cup of coffee. All righty. We have coasters again. Another set of 4. These are more
those
fall
colors.
Those are very folly.
Oh,
Very fall. Yeah.
But there's nothing wrong with
Speaking of
prepping early. But yeah, whoever made these, their color choices were spot on. I just love them. And once again, all 4 are tied together with a little ribbon there. And you get 4 coasters, once again, for $3. And these ones are letter I. I think I'm getting my numbers backwards, or letters. Wow. Words. Rough.
Words, letters, numbers.
Markings on a paper.
Yeah.
So once again, set of 4 for $3, and that's letter I. And then we were talking salt and pepper shakers, and I just happened to have one sitting next to me. So we have this brown train with gold highlights. And he's got this little here. This is missing, but if you like, I can put a cork in it on this one. And then the caboose is the other side with the 2 holes. And it does have the rubber stopper in it still, but I can put one in here, and then I can make another one if you want cork in this instead. I believe this is the original stopper. So you've got the train and the it's little, where it's supposed to hook onto the train, and or however you want to put them, but they're your train and caboose or coal box or whatever you want to call it. So they're small, they're yay big. Still working on this whole camera with StreamYard.
You're used to Instagram, yeah.
Very used to Instagram. So the brown and gold train salt and pepper shakers is $5, letter H.
Those would be great for like Santa's like Christmas Express, like the Polar Express little packages on the back and a little flock Santa going, hey.
Yep. Great for an assemblage, or if you want to keep them together. And if you did, I mean, they're great from fall through the holidays. I'm used to using stuff all year round. So, you know, you could find a train buff out there, or you might know someone who you need a gift for who's really into trains. And this could be a nice addition to their collections. So that's my 2.
Those are your 2. Okay, we're going to move Jen over.
All right, so I have a set of 2, and I'm just calling these bud vases. They are clear glass, but they are beautifully done. I could not find any markings on the bottom. However, I believe this one is heavy. I believe this one is, Nikki said, it was a pressed glass.
Yeah, but one of them was crystal. I know one of them sang to us.
This one is crystal. I don't have a nail. Oh, wait. I don't want to do that too many times, but I don't have enough nails to make it work. But for the set of these both, they are going to be $5, number 40. $5, number 40. And this one has like little flowers on the inside.
They're gorgeous. And that one actually shimmers. You can see the refraction.
Yeah. Yeah. I love this one. Alrighty, that's the first. And then my second item is going to be another lot. It's going to be an 8-piece trinket dish. And this is going to be Martha's $8 for all 8 pieces. So you are going to get this really cute Christmas tree dish. And it is deeper, so it will hold your candy, it will hold nuts, it will hold all of that. Then you're going to get this one, which is an angel. And the wings, I just love the details and stuff on the back of this one. So you're going to get these 2. Oh, Linda, it was probably 3 a.m. my time.
Very late.
Very late.
Very late. Let's say early morning hours.
Early
Jen?
morning.
Early morning
But
hours.
We had fun,
did.
so it's all worth it. So the other part of this 8-piece lot is you're going to get 2 of these. These are Linux, and they say fa la la blah blah blah. We're all going to be feeling this probably next week, especially if you've been out shopping or just to the grocery store lately. So you're going to get 2 of those, and then you're going to get 4 of these little dishes, and these are glass. So all of them are the exact same. They all say joy on them, but I love the colors and thought they would be good in the display. So for the 8-piece lot, it's going to be $8, number 29. $8, number 29.
Jen has opened up a dollar store is what Jen has done.
No, Jen needs to move inventory so I can buy new stuff. That's
know
it.
Jen.
That's the only reason. So I'm giving great deals.
She's giving amazing deals. We know this. We know that. Okay, my next item, I thought would be a great stocking stuffer. Can you imagine that just sitting, poking out of a stocking topper? Maybe a little ribbon on it.
The Santa was better. The Santa was better.
Yeah. The Santa was definitely better. It is a bottle opener. Now, I've looked this up. It is a stainless steel bottle opener. I've looked this up, and I can't find another one. The closest I could say is it reminds me of Mr. Salt and Mrs. Pepper, like Salt and Peppy, the little wooden guys, and that maybe somebody painted this by hand to match that set for their barbecue. Because it does look hand-painted. It is not signed or anything. And I could be totally off the mark here, but I know that this shape was very popular back in the day and still is. So it is a wood handle. It is a nice stainless steel base here. You put this in with maybe a bottle of butter beer or maybe a really good bottle of craft beer in your guy's stocking or your girl stocking, because I
got that Harry Potter reference.
Oh, please, of course. I am in a little, my son called me Harry Potter before I came on. He went, okay, Harry Potter, see you later, because I'm in the little cupboard under the stairs. So this will be $6, number 15. If you're interested in this, $6, number 15 for the vintage. And I'm going to say that's from the 50s bottle opener. And then I'm gonna pull one of those late night infomercials. You guys are gonna love this. Okay, I have.
But wait, there's more.
Yes. Okay, I see you, Tammy, for that one. That's exactly what's gonna happen. Tammy. Okay, Tammy. I swear to God, if you put that in that big plastic ball, I totally want to see that. If you put that in that Saran wrap ball, that I have to see.
Oh,
I want to see how you pull that off. Okay. I have these are Avon. These are strawberry napkin holders. They are in fantastic condition. And I thought if you know a strawberry collector or somebody who does the fruit in the kitchen or an Avon collector, they are Avon. These were from the 70s, 1978, I believe, is when these came out. This is going to. I knew it.
She probably has like a kitchen sink and stuff in that ball that she makes.
That would be even funnier. So
I can build it like 40.
Can you imagine that? I have 1, 2, 3, 4. But wait, we're not done. 5, 6, and just because I accidentally came across the 7th on his own, I will give you 7 of them. I wish I had an even number, but the 7th one is free. Because wait, there's more. So you'll get all of these. I don't have enough fingers. All 6 plus the 7th one. I'm thinking Easter's coming up. These would be really cool. And they're really great now because of the red and the green. So great to set out for Christmas if you want as well. So you'll get the set of 7. $9 number 2. $9 number 2 for the Avon napkin rings. 1978 thingamabings. And those are my 2. And I'm going to move Claudia over there.
Thingamabings.
Thingamabings.
See, the sun moved.
It did again.
My next item is the chip and dip that matches those glasses. Somehow I kept coming along sets of, or parts of this set of dishes, and I really liked it, and then I decided it wouldn't fit into my kitchen. So I get to pass them along to someone else now. So this, $12, number 55 for the chip and dip. And there are no chips, no cracks, and it's in really good condition. I don't see a bunch of utensil marks on the inside of it like they have sometimes. So that was $12, number 55 on that one. And then my next item is something I think is super cool. These are from the late 40s. I have 4 little pins, and we are talking tiny.
Oh, wow. Oh.
So this one says local NFSM 1948, and then this one says it looks exactly the same. And this one says District NFSM 1949. And there's actually a person playing a piano at the very top of the pin. And I had to look it up because I had no idea what I was looking at. And these are the National Fraternity of Student Musicians.
Hmm.
So in 1948, they were local, but in 1949, they were district. I don't know what that means, but they were. And then these two pins have the exact same kind of pin back, which makes me think they're probably the same time frame. So this one's a little tiny cross, red enameled or painted, and it says, it's red enameled. It says WMS Life Member ULCA. So I couldn't figure out what that one was either. And I finally, after a lot of research, found out this was the Women's Missionary Society for the United Lutheran Church of America. And then this one, I could not find out anything about, but the pin back is exactly the same as the other three. And it is a tiny, tiny little quill.
Oh, that's cool.
Cool.
And
I
we
like
are
the quill.
talking tiny on all four of these. The cross is the biggest one, and it is...
Trisha just said Jen can get caught up on sleep when she's at work on Monday.
Yeah. So the biggest one of the four is 3/4 of an inch tall. So these are tiny, tiny pins. So for all four of them from the late 1940s, it's going to be $10,
Wow.
number 42.
I almost wonder if they were on like a little sash or something. Almost
Yeah.
like a Girl
Don't
Scout.
know.
I'll get there eventually with my mouse. Words. They're awesome. I love that quill though. That quill.
Yeah, I was really tempted to keep it because it is
Yeah.
very cool. It's just
That is
so
neat.
tiny.
It is tiny.
You know what? Those might have went on Letterman jackets.
That's what I was thinking, like something little
Yeah,
like
some-
that they were on. Yeah.
Or,
Yeah.
you know, just lapel pins or something. Those are cool.
And that was my two.
Okay. We're gonna move. We'll slide Wendy over. Slide to the left. Slide.
Alrighty.
Criss
I'm
cross.
prepared this time.
Everybody, clap your hands.
Okay, so
I
we're
need
going to
sleep.
start. I guess I could measure it. So we have a redware candlestick holder that is about 3.5 inches tall.
Oh, pretty.
It's got a gorgeous blue glaze on it. It actually goes all the way through. I guess that means you might be able to, nah, it doesn't have the
No.
glaze on the end, so it's definitely the bottom. But it is redware, and it is signed. I can't totally read the signature. I believe it's BRIPA or BA. I'm not exactly sure, or FA over here, but it does have a signature in it. And it is the redware with the beautiful blue glaze. It's going to be $5. Letter K. So $5. Letter K. For anyone you know, you might need a gift for who happens to collect pottery, art pottery pieces. So definitely an art pottery piece, redware, and I love that blue glaze. I bought
I
it.
like
Yeah.
it. Yes.
That
Yeah.
glaze is beautiful.
So there's that. And then it needs a battery. I have not put a new battery in it. The old dead one is in there, so you know what to replace it with, but it is not corroding. If it would have been corroding, I would have taken it out. This is a Lennox clock, a small mantle style clock with some beautiful blues, greens, and golds. Large panel on the back.
Those
More on
colors are stunning.
Aren't
Yeah.
they? That back
Yeah.
panel just really, really captures those colors.
Oh, it almost, now I can see it so much better. It almost looks like peacock feathers or something on the back. It's so ornate.
Mhm.
Very pretty.
There is a style, if you looked on the insides of old paper, of old books, the paper
Yes.
right Yes, that is the same style of ink design. I can't remember exactly what it's called.
Hello, Baker's Daughter. I think it's gorgeous. And it just, to me, it kind of screams like, oh, this could be like St. Patrick's Day or Christmas time. Oh, it's so pretty.
Yeah, and it's Lennox. It still has the original sticker. It does have a barcode, so it's not forever old. But still, I've never seen
I love that.
before.
It's not forever old. That was good.
And it's got a little design here, even on the very top. The gold is all in good condition. And this is going to be $6 for the Lennox clock. And that is going to be letter J.
Very nice.
$6, letter J.
That
So
is
you
a
guys,
steal.
the Baker's Daughter that just came in, she is going to be doing her first YouTube live sale with me Wednesday morning. That's Bridget.
Oh,
So
yay!
everybody meet my new friend Bridget, and then you'll have to
Hi,
wait for
Bridget.
Wednesday.
Hello.
And she's going to take your clock, Steph. Oh,
Bridget's
my
gonna take
Lord.
your clock.
Slap my
All
hand.
righty.
She's going to take your clock, Wendy.
Excellent. Bridget, my Wendy's Wacky Warehouse is my email address. If you could just send me your full name, the email that your PayPal account goes under, and your address, I will be able to get an invoice off to you.
Awesome.
Awesome. Yay.
Was that your two, Wendy?
That was my two.
Okay. Just checking. I don't want to like move you off screen before, too early there.
All right. Well, since we're having a Christmas sale, nothing says Christmas more than Rudolph and Clarice.
Oh,
They are precious. They are actually licensed Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. They are stuffed animals. They smell like chocolate. So they were supposed to smell like chocolate.
Oh, I love that.
And they still smell. How do I not? Hey, here we go.
Don't
So
make
for
them
the-
pretty.
For the lovebirds, the pair of lovebirds, they are going to be $6, number 39. $6, number 39 for them.
And they
then
were just on last night, Jen. They were when we
I
remember we
know.
used to wait as kids to watch them on TV. It was on last night. It was the first time they were on.
I had to watch that plus
Hello,
Frosty.
Clary.
Hello, Claire. Oh, my husband
Hello, Clary.
loves that show.
Ron Clarice.
Ron Clarice, yeah. So my next item is going to be a lot, because why not? So I am going to have a set of two. You're going to get a Mr. Gingerbread, Mrs. Gingerbread. These are Fellsgraf. They are large, so you're going to get two.
Wait, what are they?
Fellsgraf.
Almost.
Damn it. Fallscraft.
There you go.
There you go. You got it.
Falling down. It's the craft
That
that
has
fell
been the
down.
most of this whole season, Jen.
Yep.
You're also going to get another rug. You're going to get another Rudolph. Jen has a lot. I do. John, I do. That. Plus, you're going to get this really cute, colorful, this is not old, gingerbread house.
Ooh.
And it is where you can hang it. Or it also has, it takes a watch battery. So there's lights are in here. So that it lights up. It's just cute. So for all three mugs and the gingerbread house, it's going to be $6, number 31. $6, number 31. And
Kathy, we aim to please.
I know. I want to see that. I totally want to see the peacock Christmas, because I bet you that is gorgeous. I have a thing for peacocks too. Because the peacocks are a symbol of a house and home. You got Kelly for number 31, and love, and I love that idea for Christmas time. Okay, my first item, like my little owl guy here, same concept, but I didn't put anything in this one because soup is subjective. So if you were going to give this as a gift, now I'm a vegetarian, so I would not appreciate if you put in something that had chicken or beef in it. But,
beef bouillon.
Yeah, beef bouillon based soup, but a
Wouldn't
good
appreciate that.
little vegetable soup. I'd be okay with that. And they do sell them now. I can't remember in some of the very good supermarkets where it's all the dried stuff and it's in a package and you just stick it in here and you go, here you go, Merry Christmas. And it's just one of those other things for the person who, you know, oh my goodness, why did they get me something? I have to get them something. You get them this. Now it is marked Japan right here, but it's embossed. So it's very, very hard to see, but it is marked Japan right there. It is a good size one. Excuse me. It is 4 inches across and deep wise. We're just at about 3 inches. 30. See, thank you, Jan. So it's just a neat little soup mug.
Did you see Kathy's comment? You girls are making packing orders so much more enjoyable.
Good. We're so glad.
That's because we're a hot mess.
Yes. This is what happened. So, and this soup one, though, this is for the vegetarian. Look, there's nothing but vegetables in that soup one. So I loved this when I saw this. Great little extra Christmas gift. $4, number 9 for the little soup mug. $4, number 9. So that's my first one. My next one. Now, after I've had this for a while and I've shown it before, but now after some research, I can confirm it is a Shawnee piece. So her little lashes are just amazing. And if you turn them this way, they're little E's, or this way, they're little E's. You get little E's for eyelashes. So she is adorable. She is a green and red color. So really nice to have out this time of the year. Really good little gift. And what makes her great is she can hold pens. She can hold makeup brushes. She can hold whatever you feel like putting in there. You can do your art supplies. Well, this one's a little long. I have a really long paintbrush. Your little paintbrushes if you're an artist. Markers, pencils, crayons, you name it. I don't know why I slipped into that, but that's okay.
She's adorable.
She is really
love
cute.
her.
And she's not very big. So, you know, she's 4 or 5 inches tall, probably 5 inches. And she will be $8, number 18 for the little Shawnee planter. And you know what? You could always put a plant in it. You know what I mean? You can always put a plant in it.
What an idea.
Yeah. Wow. Can you imagine that? A plant in a planter? Who would have thought? What will they come up with next? These crazy kids these days. Okay. Let me move Claudia over there.
Now the sun is coming in through the curtain like that. Now I can't even block it. I'm just in sunlight today. So my next item is a lot of doilies. So the first one is this one, and this is the biggest one in this lot. And some of these do have stains. There are 2 of these that are the same size, and then there is one that has some stains on it that looks exact. I wonder if somebody didn't try and wash it because it looks exactly like these, but just looks like it shrunk a bit. And then this one is a little bit smaller version of the same ones. And those were all white. Here's one that's the ecru, but this one has some stains on it. And then this one, super cool.
Oh, that's pretty.
That design was, is that embroidered or is that cross-stitched? Cross-stitched. This one's cross-stitched on with the lace put around it. And then this one, I love this one. This one's my favorite.
Oh,
you
so
see
pretty.
the colors?
I see Janine for number 18.
Oh, okay. Thank
So
you.
all of those. So that's 1, 2,
I got
3, 4, 8. So all 8 of the doilies for $10, number 53. $10, number 53 on those. And then my next item, salt and pepper shakers.
Oh.
With the baby toothpick holder.
Oh.
Hey,
There's my sisters.
Hey, Twinner. Oh my gosh, shut the front door. That is adorable.
Oh, they're so cute.
So the dad is taller than the mom. And let me tell you his size. To the tip of his ear, 5 inches tall. The mom to the tip of her ear, 4 inches. And then the baby is 2 3/4. So here's the mom. Look at her eyelashes and her blue eyeliner.
Wow.
Blue eyeliner. I love it.
And here's the toothpick holder. So cute. Now, none of these are marked. And these do have plastic stoppers in them. But they feel like they're older. And they were all part of that collection that I bought this summer from the lady who collected them for years. And her collection was all vintage. So I'm guessing they're vintage and maybe somebody replaced the stoppers in them and put plastic ones. I don't know. And from what I found, these would have sat on a little tiny tray. She did not have that with the collection. So it was the daughter who was selling them. So I don't know if it just wasn't there or if she didn't know it belonged to these. So she didn't sell it with them. But for all 3 of them, $15, number 59. They do have crazing, but they don't have any chips, cracks, or repairs. $15, number 59. And that's my 2.
Okay.
So I think we need to mention the fact that my sister was an hour and 45 minutes late to our sale.
Oh my goodness, how dare she?
She
My
knows.
brother was on time last night.
He was.
Just saying. Chris was on time last night. Just teasing. I'm just teasing you. We love you, Christine.
Well,
So
no, I do love her.
noticed Bridget made a comment that she does her house in peacocks for Christmas.
Oh, I love peacocks, yeah.
So I didn't know if she might be interested or if someone might be interested in a shirt that I have. I don't sell I have a lot of clothes. I usually don't sell them here, but I'm making an exception.
Kathy's right. Better late than never. See, she's defending Christine.
So this is an extra large Bob Mackey, who's an artist. This is wearable art, brand new, still has its tags. I'm selling it for the $10 price I purchased it for.
Ooh. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
So there is a spectacular peacock. This is an extra large. It would fit me, but I have nowhere to wear it. And at this point, I would really love someone to enjoy this. So it's in beautiful condition. There are no rips, tears. I don't even think there's a stray thread. And
it's Bob Mackey.
And it's Bob Mackey. And it's Bob Mackey. So it's a Bob Mackey, $10 for the peacock shirt. So here we go. Bob Mackey, $10 for the peacock shirt, letter L. And it is an extra large.
Nice.
So if anyone's interested in that.
That's pretty spectacular.
And anybody on the Rewind can contact any one of these sellers and say, hey, that thing that didn't sell, that Bob Mackey shirt, I kind of want that.
Yep. Just send us an email. Let us know. The next piece I have is this gorgeous white, what I believe to be sugar dish. It didn't come with a spoon. It has the double handles though. Beautiful lid. I love the curves, the swirls, the little decoration at the collar and at the foot. It just is beautifully crafted. It is made in Bavaria, Germany. It has all of its beautiful little markings there, which I have not had a chance technically to look up. I do have an older book that describes all of these key crossings, sword crossings, crowns, and all these little markings. So we have Like I said, no chips, no scratches, no repairs, no brokenness. The Bavarian Germany sugar dish,
Nice.
$5, letter M.
And that's
$5,
pretty.
letter M.
It's so cottage core, and that's a great place to hide little things. Like just to like, it's a great little pretty catch-all.
Yeah. You don't have to use it for
Absolutely.
sugar. You could put it on your little dress or your dresser, and you could put like spare cash in it. Your little cash hidey place, or I wouldn't suggest storing edibles and things in that. You need to keep them securely away from children. So I'm not going to make those claims. But yeah, this is a great place to stash that necklace. Just all sorts of little goodies.
Just like that screw that fell out of your chair. Put it in the sugar dish.
Yes,
So you know that happens to all of us. That screw that fell out of the kitchen chair.
Yep, the broken bits, the screws, something broke. You want to glue it back together. And you want to put the little tiny piece you're going to lose in a dish.
Ma, where's the tape? It's in the pretty little dish over there. Go get the tape out of there. That's where I keep the tape now.
That's a good idea too, Jan. Decorating it with red bow or glass seeds. Beautiful Christmas decoration.
Claudia, did you post a small white owl on Instagram?
No.
Okay. I figured that sounded like something.
I have one that's feathers that was in my Christmas display sitting next to Claudia's little Fitz and Floyd vase she bought me. It was supposed to be like Hedwig in potions class. That was my idea with them.
I love that.
I don't know who she's talking about, man.
Sister buttering you up.
No, I thought maybe it was. Oh, girl. I need to get
That's because she was late. Now she's got to kiss up.
Right? Okay, so my next item is going to be this large Santa plate for Santa. So this is a hobbyist piece. It's got to be. But I just love his little rosy red cheeks. I love the details in his beard. I think that he is just super cute and would be perfect either in a display or put cookies for Santa on here. Start a tradition with your kids, your grandkids. I actually have one that is similar that I just keep in my kitchen with other Santas around it because I like to decorate with old and new. So I just thought that this was perfect. The Santa plate is going to be $5, number 23. $5, number 23. And then I have a creamer, and it is a Lefton creamer. And it is beautifully done with hollies and berries. It still has its sticker, and it is stamped. It is gold trimmed all around the edges. There is one little bitty, itty bitty speck of gold. I don't even know if you're going to be able to see it right there. That is missing, but that is it. The Lefton creamer is going to be $4, number 21. $4, number 21. And that is my two.
All right, next up I have a lot. Listen, I learned from the Queen. I got a lot of Victorian ephemera. So these are the days of the week's children, and these are from the late 1800s, 1860, 1880s, right in there. So we have this one here first. This one says, Friday's child is loving and giving. And on the back, it actually has whose book this was. This was Minnie Morehouse's little autograph book piece. So these are all little pages.
Why did that name sound familiar?
Oh, it's such a pretty name, right? This is me. I'm Saturday's child. Saturday's child is hardworking. So that's me. She even got the right color clothes on and the right hair. I love that. This one is Monday's child is fair of face. And then there's a whole, somebody had signed it. And this piece is actually dated 1877, right over there in the long side. So these are really, really beautiful and old pieces. This one is, but the child that is born on Sabbath day is blithe, bonny, and gay. So if you were born on Sunday, you were blithe, bonny, and gay. So that's you if you were born on Sunday. We've got Tuesday's child is full of grace. So there's Tuesday, and on the back of this one, there's a little somebody signed this one too, and this is dated 1890 on that one. This is somebody's address, and I love this. I guessed it's September 11th, 1901. This being the 20th anniversary of September 11th. This was 100 years before then, and I thought that was kind of stunning. And it does have a Victorian die cut right here that is on there, and it's an embossed die cut. But then on the back we have, look at that, Wednesday's child is lucky. It's full of luck. Oh no, full of woe. Sorry, full of woe, not luck. I saw the clovers and thought they were lucky. Apparently not. And then this is Tuesday's child has far to go, and nobody has written on this. But on the back we have another little Victorian die cut there.
Is this an offer up? Is it an offer up?
No, it's a flat price. But wait, there's more.
Dang.
Okay. In this, you'll also get these little cigarette cards. Now, this one is hydrangeas. This is Colors of Nature, issued by Ogins. So it has little stuff on the back. So we got that one. So it's like 12 pieces. I don't even remember. We've got the Royal Fusiliers. This one is John Player and Sons. So this one, it goes through, they were like trading cards before baseball cards. So we've got the little Native American girl, and these are all the same size. What is this guy? The Bashi. This is from Player's Cut. We've got another lovely regimental guy there, and another Native American. I'm just going to say he's playing polo, but that's probably not a polo stick in his hand. Just saying. And a yellow rose of Texas, just for my girl over there in Texas. So let's see, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 little Victorian cigarette cards, the 7 days of week cards, the Victorian, all of that for $12, number one. $12, number one. So I figured if you know a junk journaler, if you know somebody who likes to do paper crafts, if you just want to give yourself a Christmas present yourself, this would be something really great to have and to put in your collection. So that's my first item.
I see Margaret for number one.
You got it, Margaret. Margaret, I cannot wait to see what you do with this, because
it's going to be beautiful.
The piece that you did out of that big early 1900s print thing was, I was drooling. It was beautiful. Okay, next up I have, and I just thought these would be fun. This is 2 sets of playing cards. These are Blue Bonnet and Fleischmann's playing cards. They are all there. I'm gonna hold it. We're not going to drop this, Jen.
Yeah, you will.
I know I probably will, including the Jokers. They're all there. I just thought it was a neat, and once again, just a neat little gift. You know, when my grandfather was little, he used to eat sticks of butter. That was like his snack. He would just sit down and like eat a stick of butter. Like, and the man lived into his late 90s and became a wicked health advocate, and who only ate, I can't believe it's not butter. So, I mean, so he went from eating a stick of butter to being the healthiest man on the planet. So these are, I'm assuming this is from when margarine kind of first came out. This little set was probably something you got when you bought the butter. I don't know. I'm taking a wild stab in the dark there. So if you're interested in these, it'll be $8, number 11 for the set of playing cards. $8, number 11. And
you didn't drop.
I did drop. Everyone give me a round of applause. I didn't drop anything.
Gold sticker.
Thank you. I love a gold sticker.
All right. My next item is something I think is pretty cool. It is a planter.
Ooh.
It is ceramic, but it looks like moon and stars.
It does.
Isn't that weird? I couldn't find anything about this. And I only found one other one that was the bowl part without the pedestal for sale. So I don't know anything about it. It's not marked with anything. It did have the florist adhesive inside. I scrubbed most of it out, but I realized, you know, once you get in the light, that there's still in the creases here, there's still some of it. But this is a pretty hefty piece. It is 7 1/4 inches tall and 7 1/4 inches across. So it is not a small piece. Here's what the inside looks like. There's no chips and no cracks, but there were a couple of things that looked like, because it's under the glazing. So I don't know. Yeah, you can kind of see that. That's under the glazing. And then there was one more. Now I can't even see it, but it looks like, oh, here. It looks like a crack, but it's under the glazing. And the outside doesn't have any of that the inside does. So this is what it looks like. The glaze is really pretty on the outside. And it's going to be $12, number 50. $12, number 50.
So Margaret said, did you know back in the day, margarine was illegal in Wisconsin for many years?
Oh, dairy farmers weren't
Because
having
it's dairy
that.
farmers. Yeah, I get that.
Yep. My second item is the celery dish that goes with the glasses and the chip and dip that I showed earlier.
I just want to say, what was up with celery back in the day?
You know what I heard somebody say on a live sale the other day?
What?
That celery was only available to the rich. So you showed that you had money by putting celery out. Now I don't know if that's true or not, or somebody, if a seller just made that up, but that's what somebody said on live. And I'm like, oh, really? So,
Oh,
$6, number 44.
I love
Celery
learning
dish.
things.
And that's me too.
That's why I always wondered what the devil is up with all these celery. Why
Yeah,
do we not have a
I did
celery
too.
dish?
Now you get it for 10 cents at the grocery store.
Yeah. Or it's the only thing that grew in my garden this year because of the snakes and the deers. Yeah.
Oh, I don't cook. My other half does the cooking. I get lucky.
You did get lucky.
Yeah. Alrighty. I believe this was supposed to have a lid on it. I don't have the lid. But the more assemblages we do, the more I think, oh, it doesn't need a lid. So it's my favorite Frank of all, Frankoma.
Oh, I love Frankoma.
I have a really bad habit of calling it Frankenoma. Don't ask me why. So I just call it Frank. I have a lovely relationship with Frank. Frank has some of the best glazes. This is that brown and white.
That is pretty.
Stunning. He doesn't have any cracks or bings or bites or anything. And there's his insides. He's got a nice deep inside. You could put a flower frog in this because it is glazed all the way to the bottom. You could put a flower frog in here and use it for flower display. You could put your styrofoam piece and build up it and then make a tall assemblage display. It will work for all sorts of goodies. You can use it for candy. Just because it doesn't have a lid doesn't mean you can't put candy. So, lovely little piece of Frank. I'm sorry I haven't measured him. Let me do that real quick. The opening across the top is 5.5 inches. So that's a very large opening. And stands almost 6 inches tall. Little over 5.5, probably 5 3/4, somewhere in there. So the Frankoma bowl. Frank is $5. We have Frank for $5. Letter N. Anybody interested in Frank? He's up for sale. Yes, things get men names and then they get sold. So the Frankoma pedestal bowl is $5. And then I have a set of 5 small books. To my knowledge, okay, I got a copyright 1971, 71. I should keep it for the artwork in it, but I'm not going to. I can't keep it all. They look like they are all 71, and they are How to Throw a Party books. So this one is the Japanese hibachi party.
Oh, that's cool.
And the
Invite Jenny.
inside
That's how you
has
throw a
some
party.
great artwork.
I like it.
I like that.
1971, and the colors are still extremely bright, extremely vivid,
Oh, wow.
and just gorgeous, gorgeous color. So there's the Japanese hibachi party. Where's Aaron? There's a Creole Mardi Gras party there for you.
Ooh.
Look at that art. It gets better. Look at the two of them. Look at the colors. I love it. I just am absolutely in love with these books. But like I said, can't keep everything. Beautiful artwork. Lots of interesting how-to-dos. The artwork's getting me. Look at her putting her hair up. Oh,
Oh, back when they had dinner parties and you always had a theme night. I love it.
theme. Yep. Here's a Japanese dinner party.
Oh, these are a great little gift.
So there's 5 of them. This one seems to, yeah, there we go. There's our recipes for how to make the meals you're going to throw. I believe there's ideas for games, hostess tips, all sorts of just how to make a really enjoyable evening. And, you know, we're trying to all get back out and do things again. We have a Caribbean punch party.
Yum.
Oh, yeah. Look at all those bottles of goodies. Let's see, what else have we got? Oh, look at the art. Like I said, these are the things I am attracted to buying, things with this kind of artwork in them. But you've got kitchen tips, toasts, Chicago wine punch. No, Caraco. I believe that's Caraco. Climb the
Wow.
Guri tree punch.
Climb the Giri tree. Yeah. That's a
So
thing.
yeah, there's tons. I mean, your alcoholic mixed drinks, all sorts of stuff. And we can't forget our lovely West Indies. I am an island girl at heart. I love Florida. I love the Keys. Going to the Caribbean or the West Indies would just Hawaii, anything surrounded by water. I'm very lucky. I may live inland in Oregon, but the coast is just an hour or so away. So all sorts of interesting information in these. And you're going to get all 5 books for $10. Letter O. $10 for the 5 books. Alrighty, that's my 2.
I want to be an island girl. I'm an island girl. I want warmth. I hate the winter.
Yeah. I have really dry skin out here in Oregon. When I used to live in Central Oregon, and then I came down to the Southern Valley, and it was better when I was a kid. There was a lot more
Claudia.
humidity here. But the air's changed, and climate's changed. And I went to Florida a couple of years ago, and I stepped off that airplane, and it was like the moisture just absorbed into my body. And it's like,
Yeah.
I got on the plane as a raisin, and I stepped off as the grape I was meant to be.
I like that. That was good. And
Claudia,
Claudia.
I see you for the book. Thank you.
Those are great.
All right, so my
Excellent.
next item is going to be a Fitz and Floyd pitcher. This is not just Christmas. I think you could use this anytime, actually. Or put some greenery in it. Use it for your utensils in your kitchen. I do love Fitz and Floyd because of their details. I think it is amazing. It is marked Fitz and Floyd Winter Garden, and this measures a little over 5.5 inch, or right at 5.5 inches tall, and about 6 inches in width. It is very pretty. Fitz and Floyd picture is going to be $5, number 34. $5, number 34.
Jen,
And
is that silver on there?
it
Or is
is.
that blue?
It's silver.
Wow. Usually
Okay.
you only see that with gold on it, not silver. That's pretty.
And this has some gold tones right here,
Yeah.
but it is silver.
Oh,
I
good.
like
You
the
could be
all
Jen's
that.
best friend. She loves Fitz and Floyd too, Jen.
Yeah. Oh, me too. I love it. I love it. So we have that. My next one is going to be a piece of pottery. It is stamped California 807 on the bottom, and it is just a bowl. I thought the colors were very pretty in it, so went ahead and picked this up. I thought it was just perfect to put either fruit in or maybe rolls on the table. I just thought there were so many uses for this bowl. It is going to be $4, number 35. $4, number 35, and that is my two.
All right. Next up, I'm kind of in my ephemera section here. So I found this embroidered card from Spain. So I'm going to try to get in real close. So her dress is embroidered long ways. It's very soft. I want to keep touching it. And then the detail is on here is also embroidered.
Wow.
The lace is not, is her arm, and her arm is not, but the dress itself and her earring over here is all embroidered. So it is a postcard. It does have, I'm not even going to try to say the Spanish name, but it does have the Spanish name right down there at the bottom. It is Fallarda. Fallarda. I might be massacring that, but this is from Madrid. It is Madrid, Spain. It does say that this is supposed to be mailed in an envelope, probably because of just the really pretty work that's been put into this particular postcard. And this one postcard will be $6, number 17. $6, number 17 for this pretty lady. And then next I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 different books, children's books. And these are going to be a choice. Oh, okay. I see you, Christine. Thank you. Just jot you down real quick so I don't forget you. Okay. You're going to get a choice of these. These are going to be $5 each, and they're going to be number 3. And you can pick what you want, or you can have them all for that price. So these are all done these are in the 30s, and these are all illustrated by Gordon Robinson, who was a very famous Depression era before and after illustrator. I think my favorite work he does is Beauty and the Beast. So this one is Cinderella. And just to give you the center pages have some beautiful, beautiful printing on them. These are actual, I love it. These little hands keep little minds busy on the back. Now, from what I was able to research when it came to these books, and this is still Cinderella, is that these would be given to home and savings and loans stores. Like think, George Bailey in It's a Wonderful Life. To get parents in, they would give these away to free for the kids if they opened up an account. So it was kind of like hey, get your kids in here and we'll give them a free toy, something to keep them busy. So this one is Snowdrop. And Snowdrop is the precursor to Snow White. So this is the Snow White version, or Snowdrop version, but it is Snow White. It has we're coming to give you the apple and poison you because we're evil. So that one's Snowdrop. I have Sleeping Beauty. And these are actual Lynette books. That's the company that published them. And this publishing company wasn't in operation for very long because the Great Depression probably drove them under. So here's the center picture for Sleeping Beauty. Then we've got, Then we've got Mother Goose. Now these are done in it's a linen, but it's a wrapped linen. So it's almost like you could wash them. It's got that like waxy feel to it. I can't remember. I know I looked it up at one point in time what the name of it was, but this is the Mother Goose book. So this has a bunch of different little things about Mother Goose. And then we've got Tom Thumb. We've got Tom Thumb too. And this is the center for Tom Thumb. And he just did, Gordon Robinson did some amazing work. Like I said, Beauty and the Beast was my favorite. Go figure. And then Little Red Riding Hood. Little Red Riding Hood is probably my favorite of the group because the colors are phenomenal in this one. So the only defect in all of these is Betty M. I'm going to say her name is Oswald. For some reason, just felt the need to mark every single one of her books. But I thought these would be a great little thing to keep in your house to let the grandkids read because they're almost impossible to tear these pages. Or you use them for some form of art. I really wish that Betty hadn't written her name across the top, but she did, you know. You guarded your stuff well back in the day. So like I said, choice, $5 each. Then number 3. So if you're interested, the whole lot would be $20 or just $20 for all 5 of them. If you're interested, or you can pick which one you want for $5. And there are 5 of them in here. So those are my 2. Let me move Claudia in.
I think that illustrator illustrated my Mother Goose book from my childhood that I still have. Those illustrations look exactly the same.
There were a couple different versions of them. Yes, the prints that he did.
All right. So here is my last fairy lamp for the year. It is the last whole one that I have. And I do not know if these parts originally came together or if somebody married them because other pieces broke, because the bottom is that frosted glass. The top is clear. There are no chips, no cracks. It's in perfect
I think they make a
condition here on
great
the top.
marriage, even if they didn't come together.
Yeah. Well, the base is exactly like the other ones, except the other ones that I had, the base was clear on. So I don't know. Now on this one, from taking the top off and putting it back on, there are a couple of flea bites just around here. You don't see it when the top is on, but you really don't see them. You can feel them. I didn't know they were there until I washed it up. And then I will include the color changing light like I do in all of my fairy lamps. So if you need a gift for someone, I think that makes a really nice gift. $12, number 41. And then I have this little glass dog. Its tongue. Here's its tongue. Now it has one little issue. The tip of its ear right here has broken off. That is its only issue. But little glass dog. He's super, get it right. He's super cute. And he's small. So let me show you. From tip of tail to tip of tongue, he's 3 inches. And he is almost 2.5 inches tall. So just a little guy. I've gotten to enjoy him all summer because I wasn't going to give him up, but can't keep everything. Although apparently I'm trying. If you saw my apartment, you'd think I was keeping everything. $5, number 51, for the little blue glass dog with the red tongue and the bulging eyes. And that's my 2.
Hey, Claudia, did you already mail out my box?
Yeah.
Oh, darn. Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Apparently, my sister has a schnauzer. I thought that'd be super cute for her.
Alrighty. So I have this amazing, I think he's amazing. He's always thought, I have always considered him amazing. This amazing pink rhino. It's stuffed. His joints are articulated, so they do move. You've got a little leather patch right here that it just is so sweet, and it's pretty live. He's going to be
fun.
He's going to be $5, and there's a little bit of information that comes with him. So this is his little card, and the card reads Zemella. Zemella Foundation develops projects to teach basic skills based on creative development, which offer new possibilities for making a living, and this allows youngsters to contribute to their community and take part in the local economy. We offer the opportunity to work in the furniture shop and a fashion studio, and provide the creative coaching which aims at developing one's own products and setting up a small business. All the products are made and designed by men and women from, and I apologize, I'm going to slaughter this name, Kayamandi, 100% South African. So this is all about helping communities in South Africa, and that's why he was even developed and thought of in the first place. His little card does come with him, tucked right there in the side under the string. And once he's yours, you could take that string off if you don't want that. But believe it or not, I found him and I was surprised the tag was even there. So yeah, so he's $5. The pink rhino, $5. Letter P. Pink rhino, letter P, $5.
He's awesome.
He's so soft, and so I'm like, I have a stuffy collection, and he doesn't match anything that I've got. So I'm just really hoping somebody else out there has interest in him. If not, he'll end up going up there with my Sam Squatch or Sam the Bigfoot and the Wizard and all the other funky little animal stuffies I've got. But I really was hoping somebody out there would love him and want to take him home and give him a forever home. So, Pinky Rhino. And then I have a Christmas tin.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Ooh. That's Claudia's colors.
That's Claudia. That's Claudia all day.
It's made in West Germany, so we know it's older. And it's got the pinks and the golds and the greens and the reds. It's got one little dingy right here in the edge, and the gold is starting to flake, but that's because it's older. The inside is in really good shape. Nice gold color. Sorry about the ring light reflection, but there's no rust or anything on the inside. And it's going to be $3 for the round Christmas tin. And that is letter Q. So, West Germany Christmas tin, $3, letter Q. And that's my two.
Okay, I will move Miss Jen over.
Alrighty, so my next item, I have a very rustic Santa. It's a hiking Santa.
I knew that.
Yeah, I knew that, Claudia.
I knew that. I knew that was happening.
Thank you, Claudia.
It's a hiking Santa, so he's got his hiking stick. He is made of wood. His arm does move. In his sack, he is carrying a little birdhouse and some sunflowers. He has seed pockets in his pocket. Or seed packs, excuse me. He is awesome, and he's
Summer Santa. Jen,
he's what?
He's Summer Santa.
Yeah.
That's what Santa does during the summertime.
So he is 12 and a half inches tall, and he is going to be $5, number 28. $5, number 28 for wooden Santa. And then I have a really cute display piece that is quite large. So this is a Santa sack, and it has his little bear and presents and all the plastastic greenery in there. It I'll measure it just a second, but it does have a ribbon, so that way you could add something to it if you wanted to put a reindeer in front of it, if you wanted to put a Santa in front of it, whatever. The sleigh is wooden, and it measures 1 foot, 12 inches long by 9.5 inches tall, all in. So the toy sack, I'm hitting a wall here, and I'm
I
hungry.
know you are.
The toy sack on sled is $5, number 25, $5, number 25, and those are my two.
We almost there, girl. We almost there.
I know. It's
Okay.
been a long weekend.
Next up, I have a set of 2 December 1950, 1944. I think it's 44. Oh, maybe it's not. Now I can't see it. Oh, well. No, there it is. 1944. We'll get there. Vintage magazines.
John.
I know.
Words are hard, man. Words are hard.
It's a voice lack.
It's a voice lag.
It's a voice lack. We're speaking in Jenneads. It's a voice lack.
Jenneads.
Jenneads.
Oh my God, I can't.
Oh, so this one is photo plate. It does have Betty Grable on the front. We've got Santa smoking cigarettes on the back. Gotta love Santa. So I'll just show you a few things. Personally, this is my favorite right over here. It says, holding her white hand towards the dazzling sunrise. I guess it's a poem by Keats. White hands are easy if you don't have to clean a grimy stove before sunset.
Oh, wow.
I just gonna make a face and let everybody come to their own conclusion on that one. And it says housework and young-looking hands can go together. Yeah, ladies, keep your hand out of the lye soap and wear those rubber dish gloves. This is for Paquin's hand cream, formulated for doctors and nurses who have to wash their hands 30 to 40 times a day. Well, I thought that was hysterical. And we've also got, so there are tons of these black and white ads that are in there. And then we've got like just little really pretty ones that are just lovely little ads like this that are in here as well. And there's a whole write-up, there's a whole section on Betty Grable and movies that are coming out as it is a movie magazine. And then the other one that I have, let's see if I can pick this up. Why did they make these so big? Somebody answered me that. Was the Post magazine from 1955.
I believe they're made that size just the same way that coffee table books are made that size.
All right, I guess that makes some sense.
So they would have been pre-coffee table books.
Oh, they're so unruly, and they really. But I have got shipping these down to a T. I did find the right things, and there. I love this one, The Pilot's Baby. I'm trying to show it all to you. It's like The Pilot's Baby. The whole story. Look at this shocked look, and it's like, huh? This. Why are there 3 women around him? Who's the baby mama? You don't usually see that. Who's the baby mama? Then we've got cute little cartoons here in the back for the Post. Some really cute little cartoons. The front is a nice little winter scene, and this one features I Was a Bride of the Arctic, Disney's Birth of Snow White, The Last Days of a Good Cop, and We Took the Kids to Europe. Why would you take the kids? Don't take the kids to Europe. This is European vacation, right? So there's that.
I like Jan. Me and Jan can be BFFs. Just don't do any housework and you'll be fine.
That's
You don't have
right.
to worry about your hand.
So you're gonna get both of these magazines because they're December, and I'm trying to get that stuff out the house for $10, number 12. $10, number 12 for the lot of 2 vintage 40s and 50s magazines. Now, I could be going to hell, but I'll have a great time when I get there, so nobody worry about me. Okay, Margaret, I got you for that one.
I'll bring the ice.
And don't worry about me because I be selling Jesus. I'm going to sell Jesus.
I got a Jesus to sell today, too.
I'm looking behind because everyone yells at me like, this is open. I'm like,
money?
I don't think there's anything there. But this is Salomon's Head of Christ lithograph in 6 colors, made in the USA, a Warner Press production. As far as I remember when I researched, oh no, actually it says on the front, I didn't have to research it because it's copyright 1941 on the front, down here. on the bottom. Oh, I don't know if it's going to focus, but it's right down there. So this is a very, very older piece of Jesus. I remember my grandparents having
My
this
grandparents had that.
My
on their
great grandma
wall.
did too.
That
And then they
exact
would have
one.
like rosary beads like hanging from it and everything. So Jesus was on the wall at my grandparents' house. This is not my grandparents' photo. And my son wants me to sell Jesus. He's like, can we get Jesus out of the house, please? Can you sell Jesus? Because he's creeping me out a little bit. So if you're interested in this litho, it is in really good shape. It is framed. It does have its little hanger here. We will be selling Jesus for $13, and he is number 20. How you know I had to do that? I'm going to hell. I might as well have fun on the way there.
We'll go together.
I could have made it,
really
you know.
You just don't
Number-
believe in hell. Then you got a lot of wiggle room.
I could have made weird sixes on this. I could have made it number 66 for $6, but I didn't. I made it number 20 for $13. I behaved myself, sort of. Just working that one out.
I was like, no, my mind went somewhere else.
You know what? What day would it be if you're not selling Jesus on a Sunday? I mean, come on. They sell it to you every Sunday. I'm selling you Jesus on a Sunday. So not offending anybody. I'm having a few jokes. So we will move on from Jesus. Claudia, you are up next.
So my last two items are smalls that I thought would make nice stocking stuffers. So first one is these poker chips. They were originally 49 cents. Says unbreakable. And the noiseless ones. So it says there's 72. There's actually 74 because I did count them. And they have been used. So they are in used condition, but none of them are broken. And I don't know what that is that they made these out of, but it's not that plastic that cheap poker chips are made out of now. The white ones look the dirtiest, of course.
They always do.
Here's the red ones. The graphics are great.
Well, at least it didn't look like they were eating Doritos or Cheetos, or those
Oh,
white
yeah.
ones would be like orange.
That would be my son's. $5 number 47 if you've got a poker player in your life who likes vintage things. $5 number 47 for those. And then the last thing that I have, I could not find much information about, so this may be, it may have been made last week. But I picked it up at the flea market. It is this little buffalo trinket dish from Pretty Bird Pottery, made in the USA. It stands right there. So it's just a little guy.
He's so
But
cute.
super cute. That's not dirt. That's the coloring in
The glaze.
in the glaze. It's really well done. $9 number 60. And that is my last item.
Okie dokie.
All right.
Wendy over.
Woohoo! Okay. Time to go back to brooches. So I have a lot of 6 brooches and earrings. So I'm going to start with the earrings. There's 3 earrings in the pack. You've got a green Christmas tree, and those green Christmas trees are little, like rhinestones or whatever. They're little stony bits. And then you've got a reindeer down here with a little stocking cap on and his antlers pointing through, and a pair of pearls on this side. Pick a finger. Come on, focus.
So cute. Everyone knows I
Focus.
love my Christmas earrings.
Little Christmas earrings there. There we go. They're starting to focus. And then we have a snowman brooch. He's got the shiny little black coals and a little rhinestone in his hand and rhinestones across his hat. It's got a snowman. And we've got this reindeer. And now this looks semi-homemade. He's got a little paper flipping on the top, but they had this, and then if you look at the back, it's like they put a piece of paper there on the plastic.
Interesting.
Actually, the more I look at this, I just figured out what they stuck it onto. Can you tell what that shape is? That's the shape of a pair of glasses. That's a glass.
Look at
That's
that.
a glasses lens. I just noticed that.
Yeah, my idiot self was gonna go an egg, an oval,
No,
but I
that's-
see it now.
yeah.
That's clever.
So I think so too. So this is the lovely reindeer pin, homemade, I would say, but still quite cute. We've got 2 other ones. These are not marked. None of them are marked. We have a little sleigh with presents and the little drum, both in that 80s style lapel pin, or yeah, 80s style lapel pin. And ta-da! This one is a lapel pin with the point on the back, but you get a little nutcracker.
Look at that one.
So you get all of these, the 3 pair of earrings in one pack, and the brooches for $7. Letter R. $7. Letter R. And we're going to stay on the brooches. And this time, it's little Jesus. So you had your Jesus, Nikki?
You got a Jesus?
You ready? You ready for a Jesus on a lapel pin?
Aww. Now I don't feel bad for selling Jesus on Sunday because somebody else sold Jesus on Sunday.
Yeah. So you had big Jesus. I got tiny Jesus. So we got Jesus. We
Well, it is what
have.
the season's supposed to be. Christmas is about, Jesus.
Yep. You got your Spike, the square nail from the nails he was nailed to the cross with. And we've got a cross, and these are all lapel pins, so they do the stick back.
Oh, wow.
So there's a multicolored cross here. Doesn't want to focus. Focus.
That one's pretty.
We've got a little baby cherub. I'm still getting used to the camera. Hard to see. Doesn't want to focus. So there's a tiny cherub. And then we have, and I don't know if this goes for a certain religious sect or what, but we have a cross in a heart. And I don't know. I just thought it doesn't matter if it's for one thing or another. I just thought that it would go in with this lot nicely. So, anyway, so there's the 5, what I'm calling Jesus pins. They are all Jesus related in my opinion. So $4, letter S. $4, letter S for the 5 Jesus pins.
They're very Easter-y. That's what they remind me of, like Easter time.
They might go over better at Easter than at Christmas.
That's
But
kind of what they remind me of.
I just thought since they had them all that maybe this would be a good time to.
I think my dad owns most of those.
I forget sometimes that your dad is it was a minister or preacher.
Yeah.
I don't want to mess that up. Minister,
Wow.
right? The first one,
Preacher.
yeah.
He's a preacher.
A preacher.
Wow.
And
And
I know it's different.
he still fills in when the pastor's out of town.
Oh.
And Mom plays the piano. She's playing the piano for the entire candlelight service next Sunday for everyone that's doing specials. She has not played the piano that much because she's not the regular pianist anymore, but she hasn't played the piano that much in a long time, and she's feeling some anxiety about it. She's gonna be fine. It'll be fine.
Claudia has the best family. She really does. They're awesome. So
She
does
does.
Jen. I have to say, Jen's got really great fams too.
Alrighty, so my next item is going to be a Santa tree topper, and the little cone just came undone when I picked him up. But he is very cute. You don't have to use him as a tree topper, just use him in your display. But he has a really nice, soft beard and cute face. He is holding a toy sack. I believe he was supposed to have something in this hand, but that was missing whenever I got him. So I would just put like a little bottle brush tree or something like that in his hand. So the tree topper is going to be $5, number 22. $5, number 22.
Would it be wrong if I put a lightsaber in his hand? Because I want him to hold
You
a lightsaber.
totally could. You totally could.
That would so work.
And then my last item of the day is going to be this Santa clock. I am not sure if the clock works. It does take a battery, but I love the graphics on him. I love that the clock looks distressed. Let me move this. I love that Santa has this little long pipe. The graphic is what does it for me. The doll, the books, the pocket watch, his belly.
Belly.
He is so cute. So the Santa clock is going to be $4, number 38. $4, number 38. And that is my last two.
Okie dokies.
Hey,
Okay.
Nikki, have you seen the Jedi Santa Claus guy on TikTok?
Yes.
No.
He
Oh,
makes,
I don't have the TikTok.
He makes these candy cane
the TikTok.
lightsabers.
It took me long enough to get on the Instagram. I don't know if
I
I
gotta
can
watch
manage
that. I gotta have
the
my
TikTok.
son show me. He'll show me on the tick. Right now, he's doing this at me. Mom. I gotta see this though. I've been going to the Star Wars kick lately. I think I'm brushing up on my Star Wars knowledge because John and my youngest Austin are huge Star Wars freaks. Like John has seen every movie in the theater the day it came out, and Austin inherited that when he was like 3 years old. I learned I could sit him down and show with the vintage figures, and he would play with them along with the movie, and he'd be done for the day. It was awesome.
I love
Perfect.
that.
So he's been into it since he was that little. So the two of them. So I have to be able to beat them. So I'm brushing up on my Star Wars.
Well, this guy sells them on Etsy, and they are thousands of dollars.
Sure.
He has to wire the whole thing. He does it so it has the sound effects when it hits something like you've got to see it. You got to have your kid look it up for you.
Oh my God. He'll go off and be like, yeah, I want this. Actually, John's probably looking it up right now. If I know him, he's probably got his phone out and he's probably looking it up and he's going,
on Etsy.
Yeah, this is the one I want, sweetie. Give me this one.
So I might have to come back with one last item then, if you guys are all such huge Star Wars fans. So you do your thing.
Do it up. All right. This is a piece I made, and I will fix it. It's not in the frame really great. So this is a little piece of paper craft. It's a little Christmas tree and little houses and little stars. Now it is on a piece of watercolor paper, and those all behind there are little different snowflakes. That I did draw, so that's hand drawn in the back. The rest is done with paper and glue.
Pretty, Nikki.
Thank you. I had fun doing that. So this is an 8x10. This is a very inexpensive little frame. I will, like I said, shore it up. It is onto a piece of cardboard in the back, just to give it a little bit more stability. And if you're interested in this guy, it's $8, number 8. Look I did a Tammy and a Martha, Jen. $8, number 8. I didn't realize. Now I know how Tammy does it, when she says she doesn't realize how she did it, because I just did it. All right. And last really good gift idea I have is a set of 2 Fire King soup bowls. They're in the milk white with the handle, oven safe, oven proof. I don't know what the difference is, oven proof, but they are marked Anchor Hocking Fire King on the bottom. Great little gift for somebody who does like making soup. I like to make all my own soup. I think I need to make some soup. So if you're interested in these, it'll be $12, number 19, for the set of 2 Fire King soup bowls. And that be my last one there. Let me see what you got, Wendy. Let me pull you over. Show us what you got.
All righty.
And at the same time, you know what? Honestly, if you want to go through, like, if you want to pull a few things up from earlier, go for it. I'm just trying to get that to stand. Like
The
speed round.
the doll piece that the dollhouse I have them in is not for sale. But
Oh my gosh.
these are the figurines from Rogue One.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So you've
Look at
got,
those.
I can't remember the shiny chick's name, but you got shiny chick.
I want to say
You got-
it was F. It was something with an F.
You got evil bad guy.
Evil bad guy. I love their names. I love the names you gave them. Is evil bad guy. Here's shiny chick.
You got Mega Machine Man.
That's it, Phantasma. Oh my God, do you have the blind man? He made me cry. When he died, I cried. I've only been able to watch that movie once. Because he made me cry.
Don't. This is the communications dude with his pack on the back.
Is this for sale?
Yeah, these
these-
figurines are for sale.
Yeah, she's selling them.
I got the
Oh, that's Finn. That one I know.
that's
Finn.
Finn. Yeah,
That's
there's
Finn.
Finn, and I think the other guy's name is Poe, the guy who was the pilot.
Oh, Dameron. Yes. And then you got Poe.
I got Poe. So there are 6 of these guys.
Soccer.
Let me move the house out of the way now.
I love that you have them in a dollhouse.
I was gonna do I was gonna do a little video and do a sale thing with them, and I'm like, well, if everybody here loves these guys,
You should do that. I want to see that. If they don't sell, you have to do that. I want to see that.
I have a bunch of other toys, and the plan from now on is to set the toys up in a scene within this really tall, skinny house. That you're not gonna believe this beautiful, skinny little dollhouse thing. Gorgeous paint job all the way with a great door.
That's
And
a
it's got
toilet paper
4 levels
holder.
in it. I found that at a thrift store for $1.50. And I'm
That's
not
a
joking.
toilet
'Cause
paper
look,
holder.
there's the price tag still on it.
I gave ours away. I didn't want it. My mother-in-law collected dolls and all that. This is why I don't like dolls, people, because her house was loaded with them, and it was like that doll island in Mexico. I wanted nothing to do with that. I wanted nothing to do with those little haunted boogers looking back at me with their glassy eyes. And anything doll went whoop. And that was one of the
So-
first things to go.
There's 6 of them. Should I sell them as a set? And should I make it an offer up?
That's up to you. You do you.
Well,
would
I
you like
noticed
to
we had
do?
some other people who might be interested in them, so I was kind of like, okay, maybe somebody
Well,
wants the figurines. So I'll go $2 a figurine, so 12 for all of them. If someone's interested,
That's a
put
very,
in
very, very good
SW for Star Wars.
SW $12 for the set of all of them. Nice.
Yep. All
Very
set.
nice price. Very,
So,
very,
yeah.
very nice price.
Let me write that down so I remember.
All right. Do you have any of the other few things you want to go through, Wendy, or a
I
few
think
things
the
at
only
beginning?
other thing that I will mention is my favorite thing to mention is my mystery craft boxes.
Yeah.
I have all sorts of different types of crafts. I can do a toy mystery box because I have tons of little toys. I have a bad habit of picking them up, whether I wanted it or not. Yeah, so there's fabrics, there's crafts, there's doll making stuff, there's beads. I'm not doing total jewelry yet, but if you are interested in making jewelry, I can definitely make sure that you have some tiger wire, some beading wire, little findings, clips and hooks to make sure it all goes together. And so, yeah, a beading lot would not only include just beads, but also the materials to finish a project. I can't even begin to think of how much I've got. I've got papers and stamps for journaling. So if you're interested in anything like that, please type in G for my mystery craft boxes. Please include the price you are wanting to pay, not including shipping, and the type of craft or art you are interested in, a color, a theme, anything to give me a little hint, and I'll do my best to put a box together for you.
Okay. I'll put up Claudia if you want to run through a few things.
I am going to forego that because
Okay.
you two were up most of the night. So
You're so nice.
if you guys want to watch it on replay, you can see what I had in the beginning that didn't sell. And I might get around to posting these later on Instagram if you want to check that out. But I would like to mention my sale on Wednesday with Bridget. If you see her in the chat, she is the Baker's Daughter LLC. It is going to be her first live YouTube sale. She's been doing live sales on Facebook, and she has a really pretty Instagram. I think she has at least one booth in an antique store, maybe two. I don't remember, but great stuff. And she and I are going to have a lot of fun Wednesday morning on my channel on YouTube at 10 a.m. And I want to thank Nikki for inviting me to come and do a last minute Christmas gift sale. It was fun.
Yes, thank you so much. I'm so looking forward to that sale. I want to meet Bridget. I'm so looking forward to it. So happy she hung out with us in the chat. Jennifer.
I'm just going to show a couple because I've hit a wall and I am starving. So I have these. There's a set of 4 crochet placemats with 2 hot pad holders plus the tree stand in the box. This was $8 for all pieces. Number 30. I have a Holland mold trinket or treat dish or whatever. It has 4 separate areas. It's $6. Number 26. I have these beautiful place card holders that are silver. They are candy canes. There's 8 of them all together. That was $8. Number 24. $8. Number 24. I have Rudolph and Clarice. Rudolph and Clarice were $6. Number 39. And then I have a set of 2 bud vases that one of them is crystal, and it is $5 for number 40. And that is it. Hey, Dee, how you doing?
How you doing? Well, I'm going to just say, like Claudia said, you can see us on the rewind. It's been 2 4-o'clock nights in the row in the mornings. So I'm going to sleep when most people are waking up. So thank you very much. I'm really happy that everybody joined me. Just so that you know, most of us, if not all of us, Claudia, are you going to join us on Tuesday? At least in the cheering section?
I am going to join you.
Okay. You're going to be on with it?
Craft? Are you going to craft?
I don't know. I have such good brooches that are all like missing a rhinestone here. I don't know. I don't know if I can pull it together enough to do it, but I'm thinking about it.
So Tuesday, we're going to be having a live craft off where we're going to be making Christmas trees. And all of us are going to be in on this. There's going to be some smack talk. There's going to be some fun. Jen's going to be hosting it on her channel.
You said there's going to be some smut. What the hell?
There might be some smut. I don't know.
I have my weapon ready. Jen will not be stealing my brooches. I have my weapon. I even bought ammo.
See, now that scares me. So now I don't want to do it.
When did you get pro? Oregon?
It's a marshmallow mini bow. It shoots marshmallows.
Oh my gosh. Well then, yes, I totally want to.
We will. I bought a whole bag of marshmallows.
So it's gonna be, and the smut. I know. Now I'm gonna bring something a little smutty. Maybe I'll just make it smudgy and dirty. But it's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna have a lot of fun. There's gonna be some cursing, I'm sure, because we're all gonna be like, "Son of a beeswax! I burnt my finger," kind of thing. So that's gonna be our show for Tuesday. Then I'm trying to think. I don't even remember what next Sunday is. I don't even. We usually do shows every Tuesday and Sunday. So we'll just do the next Tuesday one, and we'll all talk about what comes up next because. Yeah, I need some caffeine and some sugar.
Yeah.
Right. Need some substance. So thank you very much, everyone, for joining. We will see you next time. Please join us on Tuesday. And don't forget, every Sunday Funday here. Next one is on Jen's channel. So thank you, everyone.
Bye.
And see you later.
you.
Bye.
Bye.